Meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life, because the Mets are really socking the ball, knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet the Mets, Mets of New York town. Oh, the butcher and the baker and the people on the streets, where do they go? To meet the Mets! Hollering and cheering and they're jumping in their seats, where do they go? To meet the Mets! All the fans are true to the orange and blue, so hurry up and come on down, 'cause we got ourselves a ball club, the Mets of New York town. Give 'em a yell, give 'em a hand, and let 'em know you're rooting in the stand. Come on and meet the Mets, meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life, because the Mets are really socking the ball, knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet the Mets, Mets of New York town, of New York town.
And we are live, Mets fans. What is up, everybody? Thank you all so much again for being here for another in-game live stream. This time between the New York Mets back at home, finally done with this away trip, and they are facing off against the San Diego Padres for the second time in the past week. So, big matchup tonight. The best pitcher in baseball, Jacob deGrom, on the mound. Hopefully, we will see more deGrominance. I'm sure we will tonight with a packed crowd, over 30,000 that should be in Citi Field tonight, facing off against the southpaw and Blake Snell, who had himself a no-hitter for quite a while until Francisco Lindor broke it up later into the game last time they faced a week or so ago. So, guys, thank you so much again for being here. I see Brandon, I see Jay Boogie, I see Lefty. You're going to the game tomorrow. Have so much fun, my man. Baseball highlights, Ariel, Robert, Ed, nice to you too, my friend. Everybody, thank you all so much, so much for being here. Really does mean a lot. We got a big stream tonight, guys. We really do. This is one of the, anytime you see Jacob deGrom on the mound, you got to get ready for a big night, but especially against the Padres round 2. We know how deGrom favored last time, winning against the Padres just a week or so ago, 5 days to be exact. But now he's facing off against the Padres once again, this time at home with a roaring crowd and fan base behind him. It's going to be electric. I wish I could have been at attendance for tonight's game, but I will be attending games once July comes around. So I'm really excited for that, and I hope to meet some of you guys there. Nanoverse, how are you, my friend? Happy to have you here. Swap Boy, who do I think are the headliners for MLB The Show? Do you think that they should have Cy Young, deGrom? Yes, I do. I think at this rate, it's like, you got to do it at some point, right? And yes, we are very close to 7K, guys. We are actually 10 subs away from 7K to be exact. So I feel fairly confident we're finally going to hit it tonight, and I'm really excited for that. It's really going to mean a lot to finally get that number 7. 7's my favorite number too, so there is even more incentive. And it is Jose Reyes' birthday today, so there's a lot of things 7 related going on tonight. So shout out to Jose. Happy birthday to Llama. What did I just say, Llama? No, I forget how to actually pronounce, his nickname. I used to pronounce it without a problem, but maybe because it's been multiple years since watching them, I'm throwing it off. Is it full capacity? No, it is not, David, but it probably will be once July comes around. I'd say mid to late July, it'll be full. It's getting really, really close. I think there's 33,000 people in there tonight, so it's gonna be fun. It really is. Am I going to be streaming the Cubs series with the Mets starting Monday? Christian, I will be streaming some of those games against the Cubs. I can probably commit to saying I'll stream at least half that series. Time will tell. Next week's gonna be very hectic. I have video. Actual individual video content that I need to work on for the following week, because I'll be away on vacation. So I got to try to get a lot figured out next week in a short time. But rest assured, I will be streaming at least one, hopefully 2 of those games against the Cubs. So stay tuned for that. Did you see Anthony Rizzo 14 pitch at bat to get home run? No, I did not. But I'm sure it was a great one. Get a like. Thank you so much. And again, guys, if you're just chiming in, please make sure to smash that like and subscribe on. Let's get to 50 likes for the first short-term goal. We are rocking the Michael Conforto hat because Michael, like the rest of the team, basically, is starting to heal up. We got Jeff McNeil that should be back next weekend. We got Conforto that's assumed to be back the weekend after that. And then we got Luis Guillorme off the IL tonight. Finally, it's been over 40 days since this guy played for the Mets. He's coming off the bench tonight. He's back from the IL. We got JD Davis and Brandon Nimmo with the club today. So even though they are definitely still ways away, I really don't expect them to be back until at least the All-Star break at this rate. It is nice to see them there. Carlos Carrasco is another guy that, again, I have no clue if we're even going to see him pitch this year at this rate because I know that he had to get a shot for his hamstring, because his leg was still having some issues. But regardless, there are positives, and Conforto starting to swing the bat. I felt needed. I got to wear his hat. We got the deGrom jersey in the background. We got the Lindor jersey on. We got it all going tonight. I'm pumped. I hope you guys are too. Let's roll, baby. Chapman blowing the game. Oh, I know, AB, and his spin rate was dramatically down. It's almost like he might be, I don't know, cheating. You know, it's another guy that you got to keep an eye on like everyone else. Lamelaza, yes, you're friends with him, Lefty. I think you've said things along those lines before, absolutely. But yeah, this is big game. This is the biggest game the Mets have played in my mind since Jake last pitch. You know, I feel like every fifth start is normally the biggest game you can expect for the week for the Mets, but this is crazy. I'm really pumped for it. So yeah, that's all I can say, guys. Let's roll, baby. If you guys want to know the lineup, I'll list it off to you right here, but just give me 1 second, guys. What's good? What is up, Forever Ron? How are you, my friend? Thanks so much for being here. Guys, so if you don't know the gist, tonight's lineup for the Mets is as follows. We got Jonathan Villar, part of the Alar group, leading off tonight for the Mets. Then we got Francisco Lindor in the 2-hole, rightfully so. James McCann, who's been unbelievably hot the past 10 games for the New York Mets. He's in the lineup in the 3 spot. Then we got Pete Alonso, Big Me Pete, and the apparent conspiracy theorist, if you're Zach Scott, even though I am on Pete's side here for sure. Pete is in the 4th spot. Then you got Dominic Smith right behind him. So you got that possibility of that back-to-back duo again of hopefully ripping some bombs. Kevin Pillar in the 6th spot. Billy McKinney, who's been on fire. Same thing with Pillar too. Jose Peraza in the 8th spot. And Jacob deGrom, arguably the best hitter for the New York Mets, not just best pitcher, and possible MVP candidate by the season's end, is batting 9th. So that is the lineup tonight. I'm pumped. I know you guys are too. Michael, thank you for being here, Maury. Let's see. Ghostway, how are you, my friend? Matt Vasgersian is the best broadcaster. I wholeheartedly disagree. I like Matt a lot, but to suggest he's the best is really pushing in my mind. You know, you have to go through you have to go through Gary, Keith, and Rom before you can go through anything else. How are you doing today, Warrior? I'm doing fantastic. I hope you are too. I love this Mets lineup. I know. I like it a lot. With how they've been doing, I like it. And, you know, it's basically the same thing that they had the Padres a week ago. The only difference now is that you got Jonathan Villar again, making sure they're starting from the get-go. It's something the Mets didn't have in the first 2 games of their 4-game series. Of their 4-game series last time that they were in San Diego. Oh, AB, I'm aware. I still respectfully disagree big time. Yeah, no. I like Vasgersian, but I don't have the infatuation with him. I know a lot of other people do. I think he's good, but everyone know Cohen is the undisputed GOAT. Absolutely. And there is bias on my part, too, being a Mets fan. You know, that's naturally going to come. You're at the game right now. Awesome, AJ. I hope you have a phenomenal time. I hope that there's going to be plenty of fans there. I know there will be, so I just hope you have an amazing time. To anyone there, have a great night, guys. Really, enjoy it. It's going to be a big one for our Metsies tonight. But with that being said, guys, I'm really excited for tonight. I hope you guys checked out my Mets talk with Mets Media yesterday on his channel as he just hit 1K subs on Mets Media. I'm really happy for Richie. And tonight we're trying to get a 7K subs here on WardyNYM. So again, thank you so much for the continued support, guys. I do feel fairly confident we will actually hit that number tonight, which is really exciting for me for a lot of different reasons. It's been a long time coming, so it really just does mean a lot for all your continued support, guys. And how fitting is it that we have a night like this for our Mets, where they are fully expected to be going out there when you got the best pitcher in baseball behind you by a large margin. You know that you obviously are going to get the chance on his end to hopefully get a victory tonight. So we'll see. Michael, do not throw those things into existence. That's how bad things happen. And definitely do Brennan. Yes, absolutely. Let's go. Happy to have you, Nate. I appreciate that. Happy birthday, Uncle Steve. Yes, great point. Steve Cohen's birthday is today, folks. And Alex's wife's birthday is tomorrow. They're one day apart, which is really funny considering my parents, respectively, their birthdays are one day apart as well, and they're a year apart. So if you look at it that way, you know, the owners of the Mets are kind of my parents too. So if you want to do things that way, so pretty cool. But again, shout out to the best owner in baseball and an absolute beauty that is Uncle Stevie Cohen. Wishing him and his wife a happy birthday over the next 24 hours or so. Really happy for them both. Just knowing what they have done in such a short period of time for this club is truly unprecedented for what you would expect from an owner, especially this soon with the team. The game is blacked out. How do you watch? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You should try maybe Stream Links. I don't know exact websites, unfortunately, on the top of my head. I know that there is ways to get rid of blackouts there. I do know that there are certain VPNs that could help, but I'm not certain as to exactly which ones they are because I'm not blacked out where I reside. Lindor with the grand slamming tonight. That's a bold prediction. I'm here for it, though. How massive is this game for deGrom? It's absolutely huge. And you want to know why this game's even more massive? This is, out of all the games that I've seen Jake pitch this year, this looks like it is by far the biggest game blowing up now. The MLB has actually done a fantastic job all the way leading up to tonight's game, marketing this game tonight. And that's huge. You know, they're marketing the player matchups. They're marketing deGrom versus Tatis, two of the biggest faces in the MLB, especially the NL right now. So I love the fact that they're doing the player marketing aspect. It's a great competition. I love when the Mets face good competition. You know, as much as I love blowout wins, I'd rather much be a blowout win or a close win against a damn good team. And that's what the Padres are. So I'm excited. I love these kind of series. And this is huge for Jake. It absolutely is. He pitched phenomenal, as we know, 5 days ago against the same Padres team. But now he needs to try to do it again. I assume you've gone over the Brandon Nimmo news. Rory, what is the latest Nimmo news? Is there something that came out that I'm not aware of? I know that Nimmo is still a ways away, but I did not see an actual report today, if that's what you're alluding to. I know that Nimmo's with the club today. He was just in like pregame warm-ups, basically, with JD Davis just getting stretched out on the field because they're both not close. Yes, and Tommy Hunter is on the 60-day IL. The Mets picked up a relief pitcher from the Giants organization, and for the counter move, they put Tommy Hunter on the 60-day IL. So Tommy Hunter came in with the Mets, got himself his first career hit, and then he literally couldn't roll out of bed. That was apparently the issue. Nimmo has a small ligament tear near his index finger. Got sent into small ligament, and he starts rehab next week. Oh! That's huge, Rory. I didn't even see that. I figured they had a tear, but so that if he's, oh my goodness, if he starts rehab next week, that's going to be massive. I'll have to check it. Thank you so much for saying that. I don't know why I missed that. I have notifications on for a reason. Come on. If Nimmo is back on, if Nimmo is actually back on this, if he's going to be here. I'm sounding like an idiot. Okay. Oh, it just came out over the past hour. That's why. I was on my phone. Nimmo hopes to restart a rehab assignment next week. All right, guys. So, yeah, if you don't know, Brandon Nimmo, as said first in the chat, thank you so much for putting me on because, again, it happened over the past hour, so I didn't originally see it. But Brandon Nimmo does have a small ligament tear. That is correct. So he will be hopefully back with the Mets. I would say at this rate, probably in at least 2 weeks' time, but that's huge because I was not under the belief that we'd see Nimmo at all until at least the All-Star break. Now there's a possibility that the Mets see him before then, or at least right around 2. If he's around 2 weeks away, that's massive. It all depends on how soon he starts this, too. If he starts it in the beginning of next week to mid next week, like, they could have him back fairly soon. So that is absolutely huge. Yeah, Nimmo coming back sooner than expected is massive, especially with a guy like JD Davis who still weighs away. That's massive because JD Davis actually just had a shot. I think it was some type of shot put in his hand, probably to numb it out a little bit. But yeah, that's absolutely insane. Just watch SNY. Yep, we're all watching SNY. I think most of us are right now. But again, guys, if you are just chiming in, thank you so much again for being here. Smash that like and subscribe on if you're excited for tonight's game. We got Keith in the booth with Gary tonight. You'll love to see that. So I don't think there's any Ron tonight. I think it's just Keith and Gary. That's okay, though. So happy to have Keith there. Love Ron and both of them respectively, however. So they got the suits on. They're looking dapper. They're looking sharp. This is going to be a good game, folks. Let's get ready. Let's go, Mets, baby. Massive game for our Metsies tonight. Let's hope that they can secure the dub in the end. But I'm pumped. I am pumped. I've been waiting the past week for this game. This specific game back at home. Had it marked on the calendar. So happy for it. So excited. Jacob deGrom is doing something otherworldly right now. And if he continues this pace going into the All-Star break, man, sky's the limit for him. I made a video on him, I want to say a week ago or so, on is Jacob deGrom an MVP candidate? And if he continues the pace that he's currently on, there's no way in hell that you can at least have him as a consideration. Really a finalist even. It just, what he's doing right now is video game numbers. It is MLB The Show-esque with his 94-95 slider and the 101-102 top fastball. It is just stupid. It is stupid amazing what this guy is doing right now. And I'm blown away every single time I get to watch this man pitch every fifth day. It's blacked out on MLB Network. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, it definitely is because your location. Did I try Pete's Burger? I did not, but my friend did. The only reason why I didn't is I'm fairly picky with my food. I didn't want like two of the things on it, and all the stuff's pre-made there, so I had my buddy try it instead. Good reviews, though. It seems like it's a heart attack and a half of a burger. So many calories, it's ridiculous. But it did look good, don't get me wrong. Wow, guys, we are literally just 8 subs away from 7K, guys. We are 8 subs away. Smash that like, smash that subscribe button. Help us get a 50 likes for the first short-term goal here in the stream. Help us get a 7K. And once we hit 7K, let me know, guys, because you'll probably know in the chat before I do. We're going to have a big celebratory thing going on. Just so pumped for tonight, guys. Been so excited for this game in particular. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. You're absolute beauties. What color of jersey are they wearing tonight? I believe it will be a normal white jersey, unless they're wearing an alternate like this. Unless they're wearing their alternate blues. I don't know. I'd assume they're just wearing their whites. I don't think they're wearing the black jerseys as much as so many Mets fans have been hoping for that. The black jerseys don't look like they're coming until the halfway mark of the season. So probably after the All-Star game sometime in July. Should we root against Phillies or against the Yankees this weekend? Gerald, as much as I hate the Yanks, we have to root against the Phillies this weekend because division is more important than being petty about being against the Yanks. So in that scenario, I'm rooting for the Yanks. But that's the only time you'll see me rooting for the Yanks is when they actually play a team in the division that's really close. I still can't believe that Steve Cohen is Michael Conforto's dad. What? What, Rory? What are you talking about? What? What did you just say, Rory? Where did you... Oh, wait. Are you referring to me as Michael Conforto? I don't understand. You're confusing me. You're really confusing me. And guys, let me know how the audio and the visuals are, of course. If everything looks and sounds good, great. I just want to make sure that you guys are going to get the best stream experience that you possibly can, as always. Who do you like more? I thoroughly enjoy both of them, but I'm a big McCann fan. I've been a McCann fan before he landed on the Mets, so it's going to go to McCann. Let's go, Mets. Absolutely shoot. 100%. Happy to have you here, my man. Guys, in the chat, let me know down below, the roughly 70 people that are chiming in to the live stream thus far. What player do you think is going to stand out the most tonight for the Mets that is not named Jacob deGrom? And Dominic, my good friend, how are you, buddy? Happy to have you here as always. Great member here on the channel. Love you, Dom. Hope you're doing well. But you guys, let me know your pick tonight. Your pick of a player that you think is going to stand out for the Mets that isn't named Jacob deGrom. Do I think David Wright is a Hall of Famer? Yes, I do go sway, but will he get in? No, he probably won't. Yeah, Ricardo, go ahead, buddy. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I thoroughly enjoy both Anito and McCann. I think they're a great two-head monster. And yeah, McNeil is bobblehead night. It's going to be tomorrow, today and tomorrow. Damn, I really wanted that McNeil bobblehead too. You hate to see it. I just hope that when I go to some games in July that they have good promotions going on. Alonzo, Deborah going in with Big Meat Pete because he's been absolutely killing the ball lately. Let's go. Let's go, Mets. Absolutely, Luis. Happy to have you here, buddy. You're thinking Lindor. Nice pick. Nice pick. AB says my guess is Alonzo. Yeah, Bates, that's actually a fantastic idea. I love that idea, Bates. We can definitely do that. We can definitely do that. You know what, guys? Guys, should we put up a K count for Jake tonight? I think we should. That's actually a phenomenal idea. Something that I should have been doing sooner. But, you know, late is better than never, right? So here. Hold on, guys. We're gonna do exactly what you said. All right, guys, we'll try to do K counts during it. So, that's what we'll try to be doing. And thank you so much, Ricardo. I appreciate that, buddy. The Mets have been on fire lately. Yes, they have. They've been playing great ball with a depleted lineup still, and the boys are finally starting to get healthy. Let's see here, more comments. Let's go Mets to deGrom in air. Absolutely, Jack. Absolutely. There's one thing I want is deGrom to lower his ERA. Yes, Job. Hopefully that continues. Blacklisted, how are you today? Yes, it is the GOAT day indeed. Wardy, if you know what the Mets are going to do with Pearson, I don't, Ivan. I assume that they're going to give Pearson one more start, and if he gets shelled there, then they're more than likely going to figure something out. But their leash is definitely getting shorter with Pearson, that's for sure. By my estimate, says Jeremy, great member here on the channel, the Mets are going to need at least 2 spot starters to cover at least 4 games this month. Who do I think they will use? Ooh, great question. I think guys like Drew Smith, Sean Reed Foley, those two definitely come to mind. Jacob deGrom's getting set for the first pitch. However, I can't. I want them. Oh wait, I can't go. I have season tickets. If you want them, I will forward them to you. Deborah, what game are you talking about, my friend? Am I going to the game tomorrow? Oh, Deborah, am I going to the game tomorrow? No, I'm not going to the game tomorrow, Deborah. I am not. Here. Well, I can answer that more to you in a second. Hold on one second. And that's going to be it. Oh, my goodness. Jacob deGrom gives up a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2 on the count of Tommy Fan, folks. Deborah, you're too kind, my friend. Oh, Deborah, you have season tickets. Deborah, that's right. I think you told me you had season tickets. That's fantastic. You can't go to tomorrow's game? Shoot. That I will. You know I would love to. I would not really hesitate to go. Oh, that's something that we can definitely talk about more. And the pitch by Jake, and that's gonna miss there with the 92 slider. It's not gonna be 1-2 on the count. Deborah, could you please email me, Deborah? My email, I should have it in the description. If not, then I will put it in the description to the live stream right now. Am I going to the game on this coming Wednesday? No, I'm not, Matthew. We can't wait for Thor and Carrasco any longer. We need a decent start now. Yeah, I agree with you, Gerald. I do, my friend. And that's going to be a swing and a miss. So strikeout number 1. You love to see it, guys. Let's get some K hype in the chat for Jacob deGrom. Big K to start things off here, folks. It didn't take long to have to add a K to the K count array. Things you love to see is that, guys. Jacob deGrom being dominant. What else is new? Nasty slider in there for the strikeout. And that's how we get started in this game. Wow, Jacob deGrom has retired 26 consecutive first batters of a game. That's nuts. Fernando Tatis, and that's going to be a pitch down low on the 100-mile-per-hour heater to Tatis Jr. It's 1-0 here on the count. deGrom sets, and the 1-0. Oh, 101 just misses below, and that's quickly 2-0 here to Tatis Jr. What's up, Sam? How are you, my friend? Oh, and that's going to be hacked away foul on the 100-mile-per-hour heater there. It's 2-2 on the count. And Deborah, I did put the email in the description of this video. So if you could email me further on what you were saying earlier, please do. I'd really appreciate it. I would love to talk to you more about that. And the pitch by Jake. He sets. And that's in the dirt. Misses there, and it's now full count. You think you'll be in right field tomorrow too? Awesome. Awesome, lefty. Strikeout there. Beautiful 95 slider on Tatis. Nothing he can do. And there's quickly 2 away. Let's go, Mets, baby. Back-to-back Ks. This time on one of the best players in baseball and Fernando Tatis Jr. We take those, baby. We take those. Let's go. Smash that like, smash that subscribe button again if you're just chiming in. But guys, let's add another K on this K count, baby. Woo! That feels good. That feels really good. 2 Ks on the count array, folks, and we got the K count going. I hope you guys see that well. And that's going to be a quick fly out at Jake Cronenworth on the 100-mile here, and that is going to end the inning, folks. So, after the top of the first, Jacob deGrom doing what Jake does best, and is currently now going to be Jesus, I don't know what I'm saying. We headed the bottom of the first, guys, and the Mets are still tied 0-0. Again, thank you so much for being here, guys. We got 80 lovely viewers. Really appreciate you all, guys. Mets are rolling here early. Jacob deGrom doing what Jake does. A quick 1-2-3. 2 strikeouts and 3. You love to see that. He's just otherworldly. He's nasty. He really is. Scherzer is hurt. Uh-oh. Mad Max is hurt for the Nationals. What happened? I just got home and saw the... I know, Brandon. Yeah, he's been rolling early. Nothing else. Jacob deGrom is an alien. He really is. He's not even fair. Yo, guys, everyone give a massive shout out to my good friend Richie at Mets Media, guys. Thank you so much for helping Richie get to 1K subs, rightfully so. So happy to have you here, my man. Hope you're doing well. We got a big game today, folks. So, guys, everyone, make sure to subscribe to Richie at Mets Media if you haven't already. Hope you're doing well, my man. I see that you're just probably searching the web on Twitter right now. Love to see it. New York are in first, but yes, they are. Yep. What's up, William? How are you, buddy? He's a pitching god. I think that's favorable. Yes, Jack, I agree with your stance there. Bates, I know. Isn't that hilarious about the cake out? And the pitch. Let's give me up high. And it's 1-1 now on the count. No hitter from Blake. I think Blake's going to give up a hit in the first inning. 1-1 here on the count, folks. Is Nimmo dead? No, Nimmo's actually starting his rehab assignment next week, hopefully. Nasty breaking ball in there for a called strike. It's 1-2 on the count. I know, yeah, James, the report actually just came out over the past hour about Nimmo. Yep. What's up, Greg? How are you, buddy? Hello, Jack. Great member on the channel, and that's going to be a chopper slow roller. Can VR get a first? Yes! Whoever said Blake Snell's going to get, Jay Boogie said he'd get a no-hitter. I said Snell's going to give up a hit in the first inning. He does just that. Jonathan VR does his best Buxton, MLB The Show impression, gain a slight little chopper down and gain the first because how fast he is. That's what you love. Infield hits, baby. No-hitters broken up just like that. That's what we like to see. Let's go. All right, it's 1-1 now on the count to Francisco Lindor, folks. Lindor just grounds out on the double play there, guys, and quickly there's 2 away. So unfortunately, not a great start here for Lindor, but and yeah, Deborah, I'm gonna respond to you that soon because I'm not certain about it yet. If I can't, then I'm gonna just ignore it. So then I would suggest to someone else. But thank you so much just for that. That means a lot. Yeah, I'm finalizing details. If it can't happen, then but I really appreciate the offer, no less. So thank you. That really means a lot. I'll get back to you very soon on that. Either way, guys, there's 2 away now. The bottom of the first here. Yeah, that really meant a lot, though, Deborah. Thank you. Yeah, again, I'm very much interested. It just, of course, it's like the one. It's like the one weekend where I'm not certain if I can or not, which sucks. It really does, but there's reason for it. So yeah, Deborah, I'll respond to your email soon, either during the game or after the game as soon as I can. So that way you don't have to waste them or anything like that in case I can't go. But thank you so much in advance. That really does mean a lot. I'm sort of confused why McCann is batting third instead of Alonso. Deborah, again, that's what I mean. I really appreciate that. I just don't know if I can go. I really want to. I just don't know. Let's see. I'm sort of confused why McCann is batting third instead. Well, McCann's been batting really well. I know Alonso has 2, but that's just how they want to do things here. And then you can have Alonso and Dom back-to-back in the lineup. One, 2 here on the count, folks, to Mr. James McCann. And thank you so much for being here, guys. We got right around 90 viewers in here. I appreciate that. Did Lindor get booed after? I didn't hear it, so I hope not, Ricky. I really hope not. They have no right, given how well Lindor's been playing. What are my thoughts on the Carrasco news? Says David. I'm not surprised. I mean, Cookie's unfortunately just becoming more and more of a situation where I don't even know if this guy's going to pitch this year, which is really unfortunate. Oh, thank you, Sam, for the compliment. I appreciate that. And that's going to be in the dirt there. Misses on the curveball by Snell. It's 2-2 on the count. And thank you so much for the likes and the subs, guys. Help us get, of course, through 100 likes for our first short-term goal in the stream. However it becomes 100th like, we'll get a massive shout out as always. And also help us get to 7K subs. We're just around 5 subs away, guys. And thank you so much. We're finally getting there. It really does mean a lot. And James McCann strikes out on the curveball, folks. That's going to do it for the inning. Blake Snell gets out of an early jam with giving up a little dribbler of a single, Jonathan VR to the first batter, and then between a Francisco Lindor double play. And now, of course, James McCann strikeout. That is going to end the inning. It's good. No, Jeremy, I don't think he is. I really pray he's not. I really pray he's not. Circumstances were much different with Jed, too. The Mets prevented the guy from getting surgery. When if he did, he could have at least played one of his 2 years with the Mets. But that was on them and because of how cheap they were. And that was a totally different story. Don't worry, I'm going to make some LGB here the best, buddy. You don't have to do that, though, my man. Thank you. I appreciate that. How many Ks do I think will be right next to deGrom's name tonight? I'm expecting even 10 strikeouts by Jake tonight. Could be more, could be less. Okay, Deborah, if that's something that you'd like to do, if that's something that you don't have a problem with, we can definitely do that with the channel. So, yeah, if that's something you don't have a problem with, Deborah, we can definitely do something to contribute with the channel as a giveaway. I think that's unbelievably kind of you. So again, thank you so much. And trust me, Deborah, if you ever have a situation again where you can't attend, trust me, I'll be there. It's unfortunately, things were already booked up for tomorrow, and I need to know for certain if I was able to push those plans possibly the following day or not. And unfortunately, I don't think I can. So we'll do something with the channel then. That's definitely something we can do. So trust me, that really means a lot. It really does. Where I clicked on a video on a totally different subject and they use the same background music. Oh yeah, Gerald. Yeah, the background music I use is universal. It's non-copyright. There, you can find channels of all different ones that use the same music. That's not uncommon at all. Yeah. But yeah, Deborah, you're the absolute best. Seriously, thank you so much. I cannot even begin to tell you. I'm upset that I probably can't go, but I'm also really excited knowing that maybe we can do something with the channel too. So guys, stay tuned for that. Regarding tomorrow's game, we might be getting something in the works now to get one of you guys to be a lucky winner to attend tomorrow's game if you haven't already set plans for it. So keep an eye on that, guys. We'll be talking further on that either in the stream or there will be an announcement made early tomorrow on the channel. Yeah, Deborah, and that's unbelievably sweet. Thank you so much. Seriously, I cannot begin to tell you how kind that is, really. It's 0-1 here on the count, folks. To Mr. Manny Machado. Oh, 2 on the count here to Machado. Jake sets. 15 pitch and the 0-2. And that's going to be a 100-mile-per-hour heater up and away. Oh, yes, absolutely, Deborah. Deborah, how long have you been a season ticket holder, my friend? Ten years. Wow, that's amazing. That's phenomenal. So, guys, there's one away here. And now first pitch is a 93 slider down and away to Will Myers. Swing and miss. It's 0-1 here on the count. That's crazy, though. 10 years. That's I strive to be you one day, Deborah. Hopefully that I'm residing close enough that I can attend those amount of games. That would be remarkable. And Jake gets set, folks. And a pitch, and that's down and in. And now it's going to be 93 on the slider there. Down and away, pardon me. Same spot, but misses there. You just changed your name to RFO? Awesome. Awesome. And again, thank you so much for being here, guys. And the pitch by Jake, and that's another slider. 92 misses. Now it's 2-2 here on the count. Yeah, Jack, it does look like Scherzer got hurt today, unfortunately, which is not going to benefit the Nats, not just for, if the Nats don't make playoffs, Scherzer could be a trade candidate. So hopefully it's nothing serious with him. And now it's going to miss down and in there on the slider. It's full count here to Will Myers. So Jacob deGrom, reluctant on the 100-mile-per-hour heater because he knows that Myers can catch up, but still, let's see if he blows him away here. And he gets him to swing there. That's going to do it. Another strikeout. No problem for Jacob deGrom. And just like that, there are now going to be two-way. Massive. Ronald, Freddie, Ozzy. That's funny. Thank you so much for the dono, guys. If you don't know, RFO, LGB, his different names. He's been a great supporter on the channel, even though he's a Braves fan. A 99 heater in there for a called strike, by the way. But he gives a $5 donation. Thank you so much for being here. No problem. For the 3 stars. Yeah, no, that makes plenty of sense, RFO. Thank you. I appreciate that, my friend. I appreciate the donation. Hype in the chat for RFO for the donation, guys. It means a lot. And the pitch by Jake. And that's going to be flown up playable to the left side. And VR's going after it, but it just goes foul. Zach Wheeler's been damn good, and it upsets me. I'm happy for him, but it upsets me. It's quickly 0-2 here on the count, though, folks. Oh, and I just realized we have to add a K on the board. So remind me, I got to add another K. And then we'll see what happens here to Profar. And the 0-2. And that's going to be flown out playable. They're racing after it. Lindor calls it, and that ends the inning. Easy work for Jacob deGrom. He got himself another strikeout in this inning to give him 3 on the night thus far. So, after 2 innings, Jacob deGrom pitching a gem. What's up, Sledge? How are you, my man? And guys, we got 100 viewers here. And yes, we are so close to 7K, guys. If you haven't joined the WardyNYM game, please do. We want to hit 7K together here on the stream tonight. That is what we're going for. We're just a couple away. So please smash those buttons if you're excited for more consistent Mets content. And guys, as a thank you, and we're going to give a massive shout out to Deborah as well. Deborah, a great member on the channel, was too kind, sending a couple tickets my way to tomorrow's game. It doesn't look like I can attend, unfortunately, which really crushes me. Trust me, it does. But with the assumption that we hit 7K, guys, and as a thank you from not just myself, but Deborah being too kind, it looks like we're going to raffle off 2 tickets to tomorrow's game, folks. And we're going to be starting that raffle early tomorrow, I think, what we're going to do. I'm going to put something up on the channel early tomorrow, and we're going to put something up on Twitter. All you got to do is be subscribed to the channel, have your notifications on, and then we will announce a winner fairly early tomorrow. You got to make sure that you're a Mets fan within the area or you can't attend. So just make sure if you want to enter that, guys, we will be doing that bright and early tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Or maybe should I start it tonight? I'm thinking. I'm really thinking, guys. So maybe we'll start it tonight. Either way, we're going to get something going as a thank you for 7K. Dave, thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate that. Dave, you're an absolute beauty. Love you, my man. Thank you. Oh, it's a 4 p.m. game, Deborah? Okay, if it's a 4 p.m. game, no problem. What we'll do then is we'll probably start tonight. We'll put it on social media. So, Deborah, you're an absolute beauty. I love you so much. Thank you for that. I can't begin to tell you how much it means to me. And it's one of those things that, trust me, whenever the offer ever presents itself again, I will gladly be able to take you up on it. But instead, we're going to be raffling them off. So, guys, if you follow me on Twitter, we're going to be starting to raffle very soon. My guess is probably, I think when we hit the 4th or 5th inning tonight is when I'll first start to post things on both the community tab and also on Twitter. So stay tuned for that, guys. Rory, can I get a shout out? I have been a member to your channel for like 3. Brennan, you've been here. The channel hasn't even been here for 6 months, but I will take it, Brandon. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. 1 and 2 here on the count of Big Meat Pete, folks. Yeah, Deborah, thank you so much again, my friend. You're awesome. Rory, do I think Charlie Blackmon? No, not at all, Matthew. Pete Alonso, fly ball, playable, right field, and there's one away. Oh, thank you so much, Jillian. I hope the same to you, my friend. No, Bruce, don't worry. We're going to do it on Twitter, and we're going to do it on the community tab, okay? So don't worry. It's going to be available on both. Community tab means on YouTube. So yeah, right around the 4th or 5th inning tonight, guys, I'm going to post it. I'm going to tell you guys that in order to enter the raffle, 1, you got to make sure you subscribe, which of course you are, especially on the channel. But 2, you just got to comment a baseball emoji. Comment it. Hopefully you see it in time. It's going to be last minute. And then we're going to do the same thing on Twitter. So between people on Twitter and, of course, people on YouTube, that's how we're going to come up with the winner. And then the winner will be announced bright and early tomorrow morning. So that's what we're going to go with. And the pitch by Snell way up high there on the 96 here. It's 1-1 here on the count. How are we feeling though, Mets fans? We're at 70 likes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Brandon, AB is a Yankees fan. He can talk however he wants. He's an absolute real one for still being here. Damien, how are you, my friend? LGM from absolutely, my man. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. And the next pitch to Dom, big swing and miss on the 96 seater, and that's a strikeout. So quickly 2 away here in the bottom of the second, guys. Blake Snell starting to roll. Yes, Deborah, I will make sure to let you know whoever ends up winning. Again, the winner will be announced early tomorrow morning. So we'll kind of let it roll through the night, and I think we'll have the winner cut off by, I think, noon tomorrow. If it's a 4 o'clock game, I think that's a reasonable gap from 12 to 4. So I'll let the winners be announced by 12, the latest, so that way there's enough people to enter in time. So that's how we'll do it. One to one here on the count, folks, and the pitch. Oh, that's just going to miss outside there in the 95 heater by Snell. It's 2-1 on the count to Kevin Pillar, Superman. No, Kim, we're not starring that shit here. Stop it, Kim. And the pitch by Snell. Oh, curveball in the dirt. Pillar does not go. And it's 3-1 now on the count. Hitter's count coming to Kevin. And then Billy McKinney, the best right fielder in New York, is getting warmed up on deck. Oh, Brandon, I'll worry about that when the time comes. And Pilar's going to chop one foul to the third baseline. AB, he just likes how the accents. That's the only reason why I ask people to do it. And the pitch. Oh, 96 heater for a called strike. Pilar got froze. Caught looking. So, after two, folks, the Mets and the Padres are still tied 0-0. Mets have one hit to the Padres, none. I like McKinney a lot. All right, guys. With that being said, I think we're actually going to start getting the post. You know, I think we just got to do it now. We got to do it soon, right? Here, just bear with me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. I think we did have 7K. We're right around 7K, guys. So I'm putting the announcements now. It'll be the same on the channel. So, guys, if you go to the community tab within the next 5 minutes, I'm going to have a new post up, and that will go to whoever wants to join the raffle. By noon tomorrow, we will have a winner on whoever wins bets tickets to tomorrow's game. So, yeah, I think we did hit 7K. Not certain. I'm going to check soon, though. But, again, thank you so much if we did. Yes, bear with me. Oh, nasty swing and miss there. It's quickly 0-2 on the count from Jake. Oh, my goodness. He's been disgusting with the slider tonight, per usual. And Ha-Seong Kim strikes out, chases the slider. Fourth strikeout on the night for the best pitcher in baseball. Again, hold on 1 second, guys. I'm just getting the raffle out right now. And thank you so much, guys. And that is a strikeout. It's 2-0 now on the count. Thank you so much. I do believe we hit 7K finally. It really does mean a lot, guys. Really appreciate you all. Seriously, thank you all so much. Victor Carantini is going to pop out there to Lindor, and there's quickly 2 away. And thank you so much, guys. Yes, we did hit 7K. That's insane. Thank you so much, everybody, for the continued support. I cannot, but we finally hit 7K. That really means the world to me. So seriously, thank you all so much, guys. And I'm just putting the 4th strikeout in there for deGrom from Ha-Seong Kim's strikeout. Beautifully placed. Love to see it. Thank you so much, guys. Really means a lot. Road to 8K begins. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you so much for the continued support, guys. And now I'm going to put on the community tab now on the exact same thing regarding the Mets giveaway. All right, guys, it's 1-2 on the count here. Let's see if Blake Snell is going to strike out to end the inning, folks. Nasty strikeout on the 100-mile-per-hour heater. You love to see it. Let's go. Another strikeout for Jake to end the inning. He's through 3 scoreless. Oh, my goodness, Jake. What can this man do? Absolutely massive. Am I streaming tomorrow? No, I will not be. No. Trust me, if I could stream tomorrow, I would also attend the game. Remember when you were at 800 subs? Oh, thank you so much, Michael. I know time really flies. It's crazy. It really does. What's up, Cerise? How are you, buddy? Oh, yeah, no problem, Deborah. Yeah, the last thing you want to do is constantly have season tickets and you can never go, right? Like to fill the 4. So I perfectly understand that. Again, though, Deborah, you're the best. Guys, hype in the chat for Deborah for being an absolute beauty. She is the reason why we have a giveaway on the channel for 2 tickets to tomorrow's day game. Marcus Stroman on the mound for the New York Mets. It's going to be a massive one against Joe Musgrove, guys. So, guys, please, everyone, give a massive shout out to Deborah here on the channel. A great channel member. Too kind, too sweet. I can't go to tomorrow's game, but we're going to be giving it out to the channel as a thank you for hitting 7K subs. So, seriously, thank you so much, Deborah. It really does mean a lot. So, I won't be attending tomorrow's game tomorrow, but we do have the raffle going now. It is on both Twitter and, of course, on the community tab on the channel. And at 12 p.m. Eastern time, we will have our winner announced. So, that's what you guys will find out. LFGM, absolutely. Billy McKinney's up 8 of his 11 hits for extra bases with the Mets this season. That's nuts. That is a man with pop in his bat if I've ever seen it. Credit everyone else for not being as bummed out as me watching Mets versus Snell. Dean, it's going to get better. Don't worry, Dean. Hopefully it gets better, right? No, Bates. That's what we're going to try to avoid. If some guys, obviously, if you enter and you live out of state, if you don't live close to city, please don't enter. All right? Because I'm not going to send the tickets your way. We need someone that can actually attend the games tomorrow, okay? No, Kim, that's not how that works. And the pitch. And that's going to be a pie. It's quickly 2-0 on the count here from Blake Snell. And the pitch by Snell. And that's going to miss away on the slider. It's 2-1 now on the count. Yeah, you don't need a test now to enter Citi Field. But depending on if you're vaxxed or not vaxxed dictates where you can sit right now. How do we know one of us wins? But whoever, if you enter through the community tab on YouTube or, of course, on Twitter through my post, I'm going to be posting on both platforms at exactly noon tomorrow for the winner. So if you win on Twitter, you're going to find out on Twitter. And then I'll try to get your information, your email as quick as I can to send it your way. If you win on YouTube, same thing will happen. So we'll hopefully on YouTube, whoever wins, they'll find out enough in time when I put a video up. And then they'll be able to reach out to me. There will be a short timetable for it, though. Yes, absolutely, James. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Appreciate you being here as always. Brennan, to become a member, you just click the link in the description down below, and then it will reroute you if you're watching on your phone, per se. You can't become a member through your phone, but you can through your computer or other ways. And that's going to be a strikeout on the knees of Billy McKinney, which was a ball, but it is what it is. And there's quickly 2 away as Rojas shakes his head like, no, that was a bad call, and it was. Zurice, isn't it funny how you're saying what a frame when you're really griping on Carantini the last time we streamed and he was framing? Oh, I know, Dean. I'm just saying it sucks because that was borderline right there. And the pitch. Oh, and that's going to be hacked, and it's going to be played by Peraza. He didn't catch it, but he acts like he caught it when he did and hit the ground first. But either way, they toss it first. And now there's quickly. No. Yep. Yeah, they had the ground first. Either way, there's 2 away here on the top of the bottom of the third, folks. And now Jacob deGrom, the best hitter on the New York Mets, is up to the plate. And the pitch. That's going to be a 95 hitter away. Snell sets. And the pitch. And big swing and miss there. It's quickly 1-1 here on the count. Agreed, Zarice. 37 pitches in for Snell, and the 1-1. Oh, and that's going to be a big curveball, but it's hacked to the right side. deGrom gets a grounder out of it, but that's going to be an out. So, after 3, Padres still tied 0-0. This has been a pitching galore thus far, as many of us would expect at this point in time. Do you got to be vaccinated to go to the game for those seats? It's actually a great question that I didn't even think about. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. And that's actually a great point. I didn't even think about that. Damn. Deborah, are you able to tell us by chance if your section does it matter if you're vaccinated or not? Is that one of the non-vaccinated sections? Or do you have to be vaccinated for that area? Do you know by chance, Deborah? Because that's actually a fantastic point you brought up, Ghostway, because that's true. You don't either. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we'll have to look it up. That's a great question, though. I'm glad that you actually brought that up. Ooh. Damn. See, that's the annoying thing about how the seating is right now. Okay. You don't either because you're vaxxed. Okay. And that's perfectly fine. Oof. How are you, sports and games? Thanks so much for chiming in. Oh, that actually makes things a little tricky now, doesn't it? Okay. Here's how we'll find out. I think I have a map of the vaccinated and non-vaccinated section. We're going to find out. Bates, they're not even my tickets. They're from a season ticket holder. So that's what we're trying to figure out. We can't even do a normal giveaway right. You hate to see it. Hold on. Oh, no problem, Deborah. I think I can find that right now, to be quite honest with you. So. And first pitch by deGrom is going to be slider in the dirt. And it's 1-0 here on the count of Tommy Pham. Pham is 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. So Pham fanned, if you will, his last time around. Yeah, I need to figure out if that section vaxxed or not. Damn. I mean, granted, I know that obviously I don't care. I don't want you guys to tell me if you're vaxxed or not vaxxed. That's your personal, that's you. That has nothing to do with me. But I'm going to assume that the majority of people that enter are in fact vaccinated. At least I know in the New York area, that's definitely the case. So I don't know. This is going to be a kind of a play it by year thing. 2-2 here on the count, though. .39 pitches in for deGrom. Now in the top of the 4th. And the 2-2. And that's hacked away just foul. Pham just got enough on the slider down and away. And the at-bat continues. That's going to be hacked away foul. How are politics involved? I don't understand. No one's talking politics here. Nor will we. We don't do that here. Fam staying alive here in this 2-2 at bat. Big swing and miss, and he strikes out there once again on the off-speed pitch. So Jacob deGrom make that back-to-back strikeouts on Tommy Pham tonight and make that 6 strikeouts on the night for Mr. Jacob deGrom to go the best pitcher in baseball, baby. Let's add to the K count, shall we? Love to see it. 6 strikeouts in. And pitch. Big swing and miss. Oh my goodness. Tatis looks silly there. And it's 1-1 on the count. Oh, big swing and miss. Slider wasn't even close. 93 away. It's 1-2 on the count. I know, Lefty. It's definitely on that direction. You felt the breeze? Fans are roaring for Jake. And he sets the pitch. Strike him out. Let's go. 7 strikeouts. Let's go, baby. Tatis, second time struck out tonight. Oh, my God. Let's go. The place is rocking. Such a big K, guys. Hype in the chat. Smash that like and subscribe on. What a massive strikeout. My goodness. We take those. I know, Bruce. I saw that. That's going to be a 100-mile-per-hour heater to Cronenworth, and it's 0-1 on the count. And the pitch by Jake. Big swing and miss on the 99 here. Let's go. 0-2. 0-2, baby. How are you, Christopher? Thanks so much for being here. Jake set. The 0-2. Oh, in the dirt. Nice waste pitch, though, by deGrom. And it's 1-2 on the count. Am I streaming the game on Sunday? No, I will not, Jillian. No, I'm not. I'll be back streaming on the channel on Monday for Mets Chalk and possibly the Cubs game. And the pitch by Jake. The 1-2. Oh, 99 here inside. Misses. It's now back to even. 2-2 on the count. Here from the DR. Awesome new era. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Thanks so much for being here. And yes, it is 7 Ks in for Jake thus far tonight. And the 2-2. Oh, hacked away foul on the 99 heater. And it's still 2-2 on the count. Oh, hacked away foul on the 100-mile-per-hour heater. And it's still 2-2 on the count, folks. Yes, no, thank you for being here, my friend. Thank you all so much to everyone being here. It means a lot, guys. Thank you so much, Jillian. Have a great time also. LFGM, happy to have you back. Nice! Strikeout number 8! Let's go! Jacob deGrom is immaculate. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Through 4, Jacob deGrom. Let's go. 8 strikeouts for the legend. Disgusting. I said Jake would get 10 tonight. I was clearly saying the bar low. My goodness gracious. Have mercy. Look at this. Look at this K count. We're going to have to go under. Well, we're going to try to fill up the entire the entire signed Endy Chavez photo. That's what we're going to try to do. Gonna try to fill it all up. Thank you so much, Mama Worm. Hope you're doing well. Have a great rest of your night too. Yes, 8 strikeouts array for Jake tonight, guys. Like, can you? My goodness. And I don't know where we are on the like count, though, guys, but please make sure to smash that like and subscribe on it. Again, thank you for the subs, guys. If you don't know, we have officially hit 7,000 subscribers on the channel. I'm humbled. I'm beyond grateful. Thank you so much for all of that. It really does mean a lot. My streaming on the 17th, no, I will not be. I'm more than likely not. I think that's actually the first day I'm leaving. I could be wrong, but I think that's actually the first day I'm leaving out of town for a week. No problem, Deborah. Either way, we're going to get Mets fans in those seats tomorrow, Deborah. That is certain. Okay, whoever it is, whoever it's going to be. It's going to be completely random. Hopefully, whoever wins. Again, it'll be random. I'll do the same thing for the giveaway. I did it for the last raffle on the channel. I took everyone, just did it through like a random generator, if you will. Took everyone's names, and that's how I came up with the winner. So. Hopefully, whoever wins will just have their notifications on, whether that's on YouTube or, of course, on Twitter, and finds out right away so I can give them what they rightfully deserve. So that's what we're hoping for. Am I going to the Braves series at home in a few weeks? Jack, I probably not. I think I'm going to be out of town, unfortunately. Yeah, I want to. Again, I'm the soonest I'll be attending the Mets game at this rate is probably July. Would have loved to sooner, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen, just given my hectic schedule coming up. Yeah, no, me too. Deborah, me too. Trust me. There's nothing worse than having tickets that just sit. I 100% agree with you. We're going to get people to go. Don't worry. Oh, Jonathan VR rips one, and it's just foul. My goodness. Jonathan VR just got ahead of that curveball. My goodness. Am I getting your comments? Ray, I probably have. I just missed it by accident. If so, Ray. If I did, I apologize, but I haven't seen much. I am streaming some of the games in the Cubs series next week. Yes. Not all of them, but some of them. VR rips that one now, and it's playable. Jonathan VR is Blake Snell's daddy. He's 2 for 2 on the night. My goodness. Let's go, baby. Jonathan VR gets himself a single. How many subs to make this full-time job? It doesn't. A sub count only means so much. Revenue-wise is normally what indicates if you make it full-time. And I make it more so full-time with my other platform with Newsbreak than with YouTube when it comes to actual revenue. But regardless, those two combined is putting me in a very comfortable position going forward, which I'm beyond grateful for. If you guys don't know, I am on Newsbreak as well, where you'll see a lot of the same Mets content, but individual player highlight videos and just shorter videos that you won't see on the channel will be on Newsbreak. So please check it out in the description down below. If you use the link to the Newsbreak app and download Newsbreak with that app, you literally give me a free donation without you guys even doing anything. That's the beauty of it. So please check it out. Really mean a lot. But yeah, Newsbreak definitely helps a lot, and it's going to be helping a lot going forward with funding the channel myself and really everything that we can do content-wise. Robert, you're a Giants fan. Okay. What's up, Larry? How are you, my friend? Great member on the channel as always. Want to know on the count here to Lindor, and they check back on first for VR because we know he's a speed demon from first to second. He stays on, though. Snell sets the 1-0. Oh, and Lindor's going to hack that one foul. That was a fastball way up, just like the first one, but he goes for that one. 1-1 on the count now, guys. Bottom of the fourth, 1-1. 42 pitches in for Blake Snell, the southpaw, and it's currently a 0-0 in this game. Guys, I will just say Lindor's yearly season average right now is not good. Innings 1 through 4, it's way below 200, but innings 5 through 9, it's pushing up north of 300. So, if Lindor doesn't come in clutch here, just know that he actually has had a progression this season of doing far better in games from the 5th inning on. He's been it's taken him a little bit of adjustment to per se to kind of get rolling with the actual bat later in the game. So just keep that in mind, okay? Because that's been a trend with him this year. And the pitch. Oh, upstairs again. Misses this time. 2-1 on the count. I know turn 2. It's not that outlandish to say. It's really not. And by Snell, VR's running, and VR is safe. VR is safe. Jonathan VR steals second. They might review it, but it just looks like Jonathan VR is stolen second base. So now there's a runner in scoring position. They're checking, though. I was a little worried. VR looked like he had a little bit of a slow jump getting in there, so we'll see. But good throw by Carantini. Let's see here on the replay. Oh, that's close. Okay, VR is safe. They're not challenging, folks. Oh, yeah, VR is safe. Okay, good. Love to see Jonathan VR, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Jonathan VR, stolen base off Carantini. Lindor cracks one, and it's caught by a sprinting Tommy Pham to right center, and there's now one away. So again, guys, don't be alarmed. Like I said, Lindor does far better later in the game than he does earlier in the game, hitting-wise. As bizarre as that is, it is true. This season, at least, that has been his trend. Good contact by Lindor, though. That could have been a gapper if it had more oomph on it, but it just fell a little short. Far better. I mean, what? Like I said already, Lindor innings 1 through 4 this season on average is below 200 by a good amount. Innings 5 through 9 is pushing north of 300. So there's a big difference. James McCann's going to swing through the off-speed pitch there. It's 0-1 on the count. Yeah, I know Scherzer got hurt today. Oh, that's going to be heater misses inside. James McCann, it's 1-1 here on the count. And the pitch. All right, that misses out of the zone. It's now 2-1 on the count of James McCann, folks. And again, guys, thank you all so much for being here. It really does mean a lot. If you're enjoying, yes, we did hit 7K max. Yes, we did. So again, guys, one more time, I'll keep saying it. Thank you so much all for 7,000 subscribers. It really means the world to me. To think that we are right around that 6 months into the channel and we've hit 7,000 subscribers is jaw-dropping me. So seriously, thank you so much everyone for the support, for the kind words, everything. It is remarkable what we are doing here, the pace that we are growing, and knowing that, again, this is simply just the beginning, guys. With the stuff that I have in store, once I'm able to have everything in place, it is, you guys have no clue what's coming, guys. Because again, I'm full-time on this. I will be full-time on this for the foreseeable future. Nothing's changing. We're only going up here. I'm so excited knowing that you guys are going to be a part of it all. That's the beautiful thing. This is just beginning here on WardyNYM, and I cannot stress that enough. Just like I said it from day one, I'll say it here now, day 100 or something. And a pitch, and that's a big swing and miss there on the curveball by McCann. He punches his bat because he knew that was a bad pitch to swing at. But he's out in front, and it's 2-2 now on the count. Let's see a fastball on the wall behind me. I do not think my parents would appreciate that one bit. And the pitch. Oh, heater up high. It's now full count, guys, to James McCann. Oh, no, you're too kind, James. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, it's crazy, guys. We're already a couple subs away from getting 10 over 7K. That's insane. Do we think Thor will be back this year? At this rate, I don't think he will be. The earliest he can be is they have a set date for him right around September 1st, I think, but that's a rough date. Everything needs to go right. McCann's walked, though. So now Snell and Carantini are going to talk. Bottom of the fourth, 2 guys on now. Snell is finally starting to get worked here in this game after having 3 masterful innings to this point. Oh, no, Larry, you're too kind, my friend. Thank you so much, buddy. And the pitch, and that's going to be 95 here, misses away to Big Me Pete. Massive, massive spot for Pete Alonso right now, guys. Make sure you do not leave the stream. Pay attention right now, folks. And yes, I do need to update the sub count. I just realized that too. I will do that. And the pitch by Snell. And that misses. 96-seater inside. It's now 2-0 here on the count, folks. All right, guys. Snell sets and the 2-0. And that nicked. Oh, my God. That was a bad call. Bad call by the ump. Bad call by the ump. That was an off-speed pitch for a called strike. But it's 3-0 on the count. Again, umps are trash this year. You know, I'll take it when it's on my side, but it's still a joke. It's an absolute joke. Terrible call. Terrible call. Snell deserved better than that. And the pitch. Oh, and no! Pete Alonso's walks, bases loaded. Dom Smith. Let's go, baby. Come on, Dom. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Dom Smith's coming up. Bases loaded. According to Zach Scott, the conspiracy theorist gets on first base. I don't agree with that notion, by the way. I do think Pete Alonso's speaking facts, just so you guys know. Either way, bases loaded. 1 out. Bottom of the 4th. Blake Snell's getting you talking to. And guys, I just went out. Guys, we're less than 10 likes away from 100. So if you haven't already, please make sure to smash that like and subscribe on. It really mean a lot. Help us get 100 likes, guys. It would really mean a lot. And first pitch to Dom. Oh, no, Dom. Dom Smith just did like a half check swing bouncer. Snell handles it. He tosses it to home and then to first for the double play, and no runs are scored. Oh, my goodness. Damn. Oh, my God. That sucks. Nothing like a good old Jacob deGrom start to make one of the worst swings you'll make all season. That's all I can say right now, folks. That's literally all I can say right now. Like what? Like what? What was that? What was that? I'm disgusted. The Mets could have easily gotten 2 runs just by a single there, and they got nothing. They had 1 out, and Dom managed to go into a double play. And the most awkward double play ever. He did like a half check swing. That's crazy. Oh, thank you for the sub. Living in NYC with Jackson and Sam. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you kindly for that. Yeah, I'm distraught, though. That's gut-wrenching. I hope Dom doesn't hang his head too low on it, though. Again, it sucks. It was horrendous. But all I can hope for is that Dom bounces back next at bat. That was just a terrible turn of events. It's like that was such a bad swing by Dom. I just don't understand what you're doing there, bro. That lefty action killing. Oh, thank you so much, RFO. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you all so much again for 7K, guys. It means the world to me. It truly. I cannot begin to tell you how happy I am. And a pitch by Jake. Oh, big swing and miss. 1-1 on the count. Was that the changeup? It had to been. So 1-1 on the count now. Oh, thank you, Richie. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, Richie. And as a thank you, a great member, Deborah, on the channel is letting us give away 2 Mets tickets to tomorrow's game. So I wasn't able to attend because I'm busy tomorrow. But now we're going to be having a giveaway on the channel. It's on the community tab and it's on Twitter. So yeah, Richie, as a fellow member, I thought you should know that. Huge shout out to Deborah. Unbelievably kind. Been a member on the, pardon me, not just a member. She's been a season ticket holder for the past decade. Couldn't go to tomorrow's game. And Jacob deGrom is going to get a ground out there to start the inning in the top of the 5th. But either way, it's crazy. Who was 100th like? I'm the number 1. Pinch, if you are the number 1, then thank you so much, Pinch. That really means a lot. But yeah, so we got a giveaway on the channel. Winner will be announced tomorrow. Bates says I got the 100th like. Guys, stop. I hate when we get multiple people saying the 100th like. I have no clue who it is then. You're throwing me off. I want to yell. I want to scream to the rooftops of whoever becomes the 100th like. But I can't do it. I can't do it if I don't know who it is. You're killing me. Nah, sports, if you go back out of the stream and back in it, you'll see the 100 likes. And again, though, thank you for the likes, guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. And Jake sets the 1-0 to Will Myers. And that's a 98 here that misses. Oh, my goodness. Yo, this I'm so bad. That was a ball. Clear as day. It's now 1-1 on the count, though. Three and 1 on the count here to Myers, folks. And the 3-1. And that's a half swing. Foul. Right side. It's now full count here to Will Myers. Come on, boys. Come on, guys. Let's get hype in the chat for Jake. Just like the fans are in attendance right now. Let's get out of this one. Come on, baby. It's okay, Max. Trust me, I felt the same way when I realized I couldn't go either. It's okay. And pitch. Oh, and attacks away foul the right side. So Will Myers keeping this at bat alive. Full count now. 63 pitches in for deGrom. Son of a bitch. There's an opposite field base hit. There's deGrom's no-hitter. It's okay. Pardon my French, guys. Will Myers gets on, and that breaks up the no-no. Leave it to Will Myers. Hate to see it. Either way, guys, there's one guy on. One out now. And again, I apologize for the profanity, guys. Just AB, you've been such a nice Yanks fan. Don't ruin it, AB. AB, Corey Kluber got a no-hitter this year. The least you can do is respect if Jake got one. Trust me, the next Mets no-hitter is like bound to be David Pearson. It's never going to be a guy we would expect it to be. That's kind of my stance on it. By the way, the next pitch by Jake gets jerks and profile got messed up there, but it's 1-0 here on the count. Yeah, Max, I'm not going to be giving away mods this stream. Maybe next time around, because we have a good amount of mods usually on the team to begin with. So maybe next time around, but no mods will be given out tonight. Yeah, Jack, he usually does that though. I can't blame him. We're not going to point fingers here. You guys were talking about the no-hitter the entire time in the chat. I was watching you. And Will Myers is trying to run and steal. McCann tags him out without a problem. See, I wish you could take the hit away. Why can't you take the hit away if you get him out? Trying to steal second. It might, see, that's why it should be a no-hitter still, right? James McCann's arm is so good. And that's going to be a pop-up, and that is going to end the inning. So Jacob deGrom does give up a hit. Oh my goodness. Wow. So the Padres bat boy knocked over all the baseballs and almost tripped up VR trying to get that. Okay. I was listening to Chris Rowe's podcast with Lucas Giolito with Jacob's stuff. He doesn't have... Yeah, I know, Deborah. I was listening to that too. I'm glad you listened to that. Chris Rowe's Rotation. Check it out, guys, on John Boy Media. Phenomenal podcast. That and the Starting Nine podcast that aren't just strictly Mets podcasts. Those are my two overall baseball podcasts. Check them out, guys. I don't know, David. I hope not. If so, that's another conspiracy we got on our hands, right? You're going to the Mets game on Wednesday? Awesome. Oh, Max, you don't have to do that. Max, I appreciate that a lot. Max, if that's something you want to talk about, you can email me. I'll like anything else, I would definitely consider that for sure. You just got to email me, Max. But yeah, just let me know. My email's in the description down below. Again, basically, I would have loved to go to tomorrow's game, but I'm even more excited to an extent knowing that I'm going to allow 2 people now to go. Thanks to Deborah again. So yeah. If you have an additional ticket, Max, I definitely won't say no. That's for sure. We can definitely stay in touch. Just email me if that's something that you're actually considering. Matt, thank you so much. I didn't get the hat myself. A great subscriber on the channel, and Dave Kaplowitz was too kind to send this my way along with this and along with some other things. And there's more things coming this way because he's just that awesome. But yeah, I don't know where you can get it. I'm sure you can find it on the web fairly easily, though. You've been swaying the whole game, Joseph? I know, me too. Up until the no-no got broken up, especially. I'm great, Steven. How are you, my man? You're the best, Steve. Hope you're doing well. You have a Wardy hat. What do you mean a Wardy hat? 0-1 here on the count, guys, for Pilar. Trust me, merch is on the way, guys. The only reason why merch hasn't come out yet is, one, I was waiting for 7K because that was a massive thing to get more things rolling with it. But two, the man that I have designing the logos right now that for channel rebranding is a highly desirable guy and a very busy guy because of the great custom work he does, in part with the New York Mets. So Kevin Pillar rips that one, though. That's going to be it's going to be a double. Kevin Pillar is pushing for second, and he will be safe. Kevin Pillar, leadoff double. Let's go, Superman. That is what you love to see. But yes, merch will be coming out on the channel fairly soon, guys. I'm just waiting on my guy to get back to me and come up with the designs for the next step. He's just really, really busy right now. So yeah, I don't want to spoil anything else because it's not confirmed if I'll be doing it through him, but everything's in line. He's just a very busy man. That's the only reason why things are hold up right now. Great slide by Pilar. Oh, Superman dive right there, baby. So good. Absolutely so fantastic. Good. Oh my goodness. I knew that was a double as soon as it got off his bat. It wasn't a bomb, but it was a double right away. Billy McKinney, let's go! Mets get the score. They get the lead. Let's go! 1-0 Mets. Billy McKinney. What? Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Woo! Jose Peraza, part of the bench mob, is up out of the plate, and he rips one just foul behind the backstop on the 95 heater. It's 0-1 on the count, guys. Billy McKinney, baby. Billy Mac. Oh, I like that nickname. Billy Mac? Yeah, I like that. We like that. Yes, we do. Could Fours next year play? Hell no. Hell no, Alec. Don't let a hot streak get in the way of how good Michael Conforto is. Give me Billy McKinney off the bench any day of the week once this team's healthy. Absolutely. Billy can play center. Yep. He can play all aspects of the outfield. And the pitch by Snell. And that's going to be a hacked away foul. It's 1-1 now on the count. That's a great point about deGrom. I love it, guys. I call it Attack of the Killer Baseball. And Billy McKinney's going to stay back on second. 2-2 on the count here. Oh, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. They're seeing Snell's pitches better. Come on, let's give Jake another run, baby. Snell sets and the pitch. Oh, hacked foul. Still 2-2 on the count. Lindor does not have a hit yet. No. Lindor normally hits better later in the game anyways, though. So we'll see what happens. Peraza does not go there on the 79-mile-per-hour curveball, and that's full count. Billy Mack. That should be made as a t-shirt. I like that. Billy Mack. That's sweet. Bruce, we're not there yet, buddy. Maybe in a minute in regards to a piss missile. We'll see. And the pitch. Oh, and the dirt on the curveball. Love to see it. All right, guys. Runners are now first and second. No outs. And Jacob deGrom, the best hitter on the New York Mets, is coming up to the plate. Matt, Lindor isn't struggling, so you could take that out of the equation. He has not been for a bit now. But yes, AAA lineup to an extent, I agree. Oh, that's funny. deGrom's cheering Jake on the mound. That's hilarious. I love that. I mean, deGrom's cheering Jake. No, Rojas was clapping and rooting for Jake now at the plate. That's hilarious. I love that. Come on, baby. Let's go. Oh, yo, Jake is so ballsy. He toyed with the bunt, pulled it back, and swung through a heater. Steven, I'm not sure where you saw that, buddy. There has been no that's completely speculatory. Scherzer just got hurt today, but I would love him on the Mets. Don't get me wrong. I find it fairly hard to believe the Nationals would deal him to the Mets. We'll see, though. There has been no actual connection between the two, though, other than just speculatory. Oh, yo! Oh, my God. Blake Snell just balked. Runners advance. Yo, those never happen. I love balks are so rare. One and one here on the count, folks. I do not drink seltzer usually now. Interesting, Steven. Oh, they got MVP champs going, baby. Let's go. Do you intentionally walk them? You guys crack me up. I love it. What's up, Mets fans? Thank you all so much. Shopping in, guys. 1-1 on the count. 69 pitches in for Snell. Nice. The 1-1. Oh, Jake hacks that one foul on the off-speed pitch. It's 1-2 on the count. And the pitch. Oh. Jacob deGrom! Let's go! Opposite field. RBI single. 2 runs coming. Yo, this guy's so good. Oh! Let's go! Woo! Oh, let's go, Mets! I can't with this man. And people literally think I'm a fool for saying that he's an MVP candidate. You just wait. If he continues this for the majority of the year, Blake Snell's out of the damn game. We're in the bottom of the fifth. Jacob deGrom just took out his opponent with one damn swing. One damn swing. Let's go. Jacob deGrom has more runs, RBIs this season than runs given up. Knock on wood, though. Not jinxing anything. I'm just saying. This man is immaculate. He literally, I cannot believe the things this man does. He is not fair. He is not fair to. He's just not fair. Oh my goodness. Bow down this man. What's my favorite soda? Ooh. Probably just Coke. Because I drink it most often. Really like Mountain Dew though. I like a lot of different sodas. I am a soda guy. I'm definitely a soda guy. I'm a guy that will go great lengths to try a new soda depending on what it is. Here, give me 1 second, guys. Just, oh my goodness. Guys, let me get to go hype in the chat. I want to see a spam. A spam. And no, Richie, it's more Coke than Mountain Dew because Mountain Dew, I can only drink so much of it. Coke, I can drink whenever. Oh, Dave, thank you so much for the donation, Dave. I appreciate you, my man. Guys, hype in the chat for Dave Kaplowitz for the awesome donation. A great supporter here on the channel. Dave, you're a beauty. Thank you so much, my man. That means a lot. Oh, we're feeling electric right now, folks. We really are. deGrom, I just can't believe that. A balk happens, and then deGrom, of course, gets his opposite field single to bring in 2 runs. That is so deGrom in every way that you can look at it. It's insane. The guy is not human. He really isn't. And I forgot we're still in the inning. I completely forgot. No outs. There's still a runner on first in deGrom, guys. So 1-1 on the count here for Mr. Jonathan VR. We're back to the top of the order. How we feeling, though, guys? How we feeling, Mets fans? 3-0 lead now in the bottom of the 5th. MVR is going to hack that one playable to the left side, and Tommy Pham snags that for 1 away. deGrom is like Superman. Yeah, Kevin Pillar isn't the only one deserving of that nickname, but again, deGrom is the GOAT. And Francisco Lindor's now up with deGrom on first, 1 out. Mama Worm hype. Absolutely, yes. We got Mama Worm hype in here too. You love to see it. And that's going to be an off-speed pitch down and in. And it's 1-0 on the count. Kelly, where's Mama Worm? I don't know. I don't know where Mama Worm is, Kelly. Nice PFP, Kelly. I like that photo. But, oh, Lindor rips down one foul. And it's 1-1 on the count. Guys, oh, there's Mama Worm. Oh, you love to see it. All right, guys. It's 1-1 on the count. It's bottom of the fifth. Francisco Lindor, 5 through 9. This season is batting just under 300. Innings 1 through 4, batting way below 200. If there's any time for Francisco Lindor to start to hit in a game, it starts this inning. So keep an eye on Lindor. Don't be surprised, and I'm telling you in advance, if he gets a hit, you're welcome. One of my NL East predictions, Jeff, I did a video on that prior to the season start for all predictions across the MLB. I highly suggest you check it out in case you're interested. And so far, I think they're really living up. A lot of them are living up to expectations. That's going to be off-speed pitch that misses away. 2-1 on the count to Lindor. Oh, Lindor's going to hack that one foul. And it's 2-2 on the count. Yes, Mets fans will be rooting for the Yankees this weekend. That's the only time you'll see us rooting for the Yankees. Anytime they play a rival from the NL East. Hope everyone is having a great night, though. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream, enjoying the game. Please make sure to smash that like and subscribe on if you are and you're new to the channel. Help us get 150 likes would really mean a lot. And guys, thank you so much again for 7,000 subscribers as a thank you. And again, from a great member here at Deborah on the channel, we're giving away 2 Mets tickets to the game against the Padres tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern time. Check it out in the community tab or check me out on Twitter. You can enter in either way by dropping a baseball emoji in either of those sections where I had the post up, and then a winner will be announced at noon tomorrow. So you obviously got to make sure that you live by Citi Field, that you can find out fairly last minute and then attend the game. So just keep that in mind, guys, and that's really it. So hope you guys all get a fair chance, and I'm really excited to announce the winner tomorrow. Lindor rips one, and it's playable, and there's 2 away. Lindor got a little under that one on the fastball. So off-speed pitch, I should say, up high, and there's now 2 away. Steven, you can enter, Steven, by going on the community tab on the channel. I have it on the community tab on the channel. So you know where I post the updates, or you know that I'm uploading a video at this time or whatever. Check it out. The latest post is where you can enter. So definitely go do that, Steven, if you'd like. Oh, and that's going to be pass ball, and Jacob deGrom advances from first to second on what was a called strike. Carantini couldn't handle it, and Jake said, no problem, I'm going to trot myself into second without an issue. All right, and James McCann gets hit in the shoulder, and now there's 2 guys on. All right, boys. Pete Alonso's now up to the plate. 0 for 1 today for Polar Bear. Big Meat Pete. I have a feeling he's going to do something here, though. We'll see. And the first pitch. And that misses big time on the slider, down and away. It's 1-0 on the count. Bottom of the fifth, Mets have a 3-0 lead thanks to, of course, Jacob deGrom, the best hitter, not pitcher, hitter in baseball, or at least the NL, right? Got himself an opposite field 2 RBI single, and that is why this game is now blown up quickly for the Mets. And not blown up, but respectable lead right now against one of the best teams in baseball in the San Diego Padres. Big Me Pete, though, he has been rolling, has had 3 home runs in his past 2 games coming into Citi Field tonight. And the next pitch, and that's going to be a slow chopper. That's going to end the inning. And my apologies for thinking Pete was going to get a hit there. So after the fifth, guys, Jacob deGrom, he's gained some run support thanks to himself more than anything, folks. And Billy McKinney first with the RBI double because Billy Mack is a beauty. And Jacob deGrom, 2 RBI single opposite field. We take those. Perfectly fine with that ending here. I'll gladly take a 3-0 lead now heading to the top of the 6th. Clash of Clans? Oh, no, you got to talk to my brother if you want that. I don't play Clash of Clans at all. I have no desire in games like that. I apologize. Steven, on YouTube, listen to me clearly, Steven. On YouTube, when you go on my channel, there are options. You can look at the videos. You can look at the community tab. Community tab is something that you can look at on my channel. It says it up top. Click on the community tab, and then you'll see the latest post on the community tab is where I talk about the giveaway. On there, go in the comments and comment a baseball emoji, okay? All right, Steven? I know you want to be entered already, though, Steven. I'm going to remember you. Don't worry, but just please make sure you put it there so that way you get a fair shot. And then, guys, the only thing, though, I do have people that are entering through Twitter as well. So if a winner comes out on noon from YouTube tomorrow, the thing is, you got to make sure you find out pretty fast, all right? Because you're not going to have too much time from noon to the game starting at 4 p.m. to find out. So, guys, keep all of your notifications on tomorrow to anyone that enters. Look out for the community tab for a new post tomorrow exactly at noon. Do not miss it. If you do, you could lose your chance at getting those tickets, guys. So, please. I know it's last minute, but that's the case with everyone right now. You know, so it's a last minute thing. Whoever wins them, and it's completely random. Yeah, I know Harvey did give up 14 runs in the Mets in 2 games. Another NL East news, the Nationals are losing the Giants. Yep, and I know Max Scherzer got hurt for that game. Braves are losing the Marlins. Sounds like a good night to be a Mets fan. Steven, my goodness gracious, Steven. By God, Steven. You're too kind. All right, Steven, that's definitely a way to enter, Steven. All right, Steven. Thank you so much, Steven. I really appreciate that. Steven said, I want those damn tickets tomorrow, is what Steven said with the $100 donation. Thank you so much for the dono, Steven. Steven, I think that is fair to give you at least 2 entries instead of 1. So, Steven, yeah, thank you so much. Guys, hype in the chat for Steven. $100 donation channel. This isn't the first time Steven's done this either. He's just too kind. He's a beauty. Thank you so much, Steven. You're a real one, my man. I'm looking forward to talking to you again soon. And other Mets talks where we take callers. So, seriously, thank you, buddy. All right, guys, we got a $100 donation. If you can't top that, it is not in your favor to win this raffle at this point. Steven just went up to y'all, and he did it kindly, too. Thank you, Steven. I really appreciate that. You're an absolute beauty. I really, really does mean a lot, Steven. Hype in the chat for Steven, guys, with the $100 donation. You're too kind. Kim, you ain't getting the damn ticket. Kim, even if you want, I wouldn't even give them to you, Kim. You gotta actually live near Citi Field and not in California, all right? But again, thank you for the $100 dono. I appreciate that. Yeah, really, really does. You guys don't understand. Donations, big and small, really, really do help out the channel. Because again, this is the only way I make my income. It's through this and that news break. Okay, the only 2 ways. And I'm in a fortunate situation now where it's only going to get better and better as each month goes by from here on out, thanks to Newsbreak. But still, It really does mean a lot. So thank you so much again, Steven, and everyone for the donations. I cannot begin to tell you how much I appreciate it. And that's going to be a strikeout there. Oh, my goodness. To Ha-Seong Kim. And yeah, that's it. Another case. So 9 strikeouts now. That was a ball outside because I don't think Ha-Seong Kim swung. Did he swing? Oh, wait. Yeah, he didn't. That was a clear ball. I'll take the strikeout, though. 9 strikeouts now. Jake is 1 strikeout away from tying 10, which is what I assumed he would get in this game. And that was clearly setting the bar low. All right, guys. So we're going to add the next strikeout in here. Number 10. Crazy. We're 10 strikeouts in array, guys. We're 10 strikeouts in. Are you joking? Absolutely nuts. Oh, my goodness, Steven. Steven with the $50 donation. Steven. My guy. Steven, thank you so much. That really means a lot. It really does, Steven. Thank you. Hype in the chat for Steven, guys. What the hell are you doing? Talk about Steven. Steven, $150 donated tonight. My goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Steven. You're a beauty. Wow. Thank you so much, Steven. I really appreciate that. And that's going to be a 97 here down the lane. It's 2-1 on the count, guys. Hype in the chat for Steven. And that's going to be a chopper foul the right side. No, you're the GOAT, Steven. Thank you so much, buddy. You're a beauty. You just cracked me up because I don't know why, Steven. I'm thinking of you as a guy that's like, you know what? I'd really like to go to the game tomorrow. You're like, you know what? I can't even navigate to figure out where to enter. So I'm going to just drop 100 piece right now. You know what? No, I'm going to drop 150. I'm getting these tickets. And Steven, at this rate, don't be surprised if you're the winner. That's all I can say. 2 outs now. The top is 6, guys. And this is all thanks to Deborah as well. Seriously, shout out to Deborah. I'll keep thanking her so much for letting this all be possible with the tickets tomorrow. Well, I'm glad that I'm very happy about that, Steven. Again, I hope that I bring optimism to Mets fans that get down the dumps at times, and I hope that I just bring, somewhat enjoyment out of. I'm just a Mets fan like you guys that try to make some of the best Mets content I could think of. So again, really appreciate you guys. And the pitch. Oh, ripped foul by Brian O'Grady, batting a cool 171 on the year, 629 OPS. 1 bomb, 5 ribbies thus far this season. Hashtag Deborah, absolutely, Dom. I like that, for sure. Hashtag Deborah. Deborah is a great member on the channel. That's the reason why we're giving away 2 tickets to tomorrow's game. Oh, and that's going to be pulled. Playable. And it is caught right above the warning track by Billy McKinney to end the innings. So a little bit of a scare there, but Jacob deGrom is now through 6 scoreless innings, just giving up 1 hit for the best pitcher in baseball. Am I enjoying the GOAT's game tonight? It's the Sky Blue, Brandon. Oh, Blacklist. So George, you're the best, buddy. Thank you so much. Richie, I know. Well, hopefully at some point this season, that'd be amazing. Because unfortunately, it can't happen tonight. But I can take a 1-hitter or just a couple hits. I can surely do that. You can get tickets for tomorrow's game for $16. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, if you guys are attending tomorrow. It all varies on the section, though. Realize that. So, and you have to be, it all depends on if you're vaxxed versus not vaxxed. So, But for as low as 16, that's damn good. That's really good, even if you're high up. Oh, Steven, again, my condolences to your father. I know we talked about that before, but yeah, no, I am beyond jealous. You know, like you have to be. I know you're so grateful for your times with your dad at Shea. Like I've never gotten to really experience Shea Stadium that much, and I know that there's so many great things about it. I only been there once when I was a kid, and I know that a lot of people just like yourself have had that great father-son connection at Shea in particular. So I think that's awesome. And again, my condolences to you, but it really does mean a lot knowing that I've impacted you in a positive manner. That always puts a huge smile on my face. And is the reason why I thoroughly enjoy everything I do so much. New chat, Boris is going to have a hard time getting Conforto's money. Yeah, Anthony. Conforto, honestly, if there's one benefit we can say with Conforto's injury is that it does help the Mets in keeping him. That you're 100% right. It does. It actually does. Larry, I'm 20. It's 21 year for me, but I'm 20. Do I think the Athletics will end up relocating? You know, if they don't get the funding that they need for their stadium, then possibly that's the whole reason why this has begun, if my memory's not mistaken. It would suck for fans in Oakland because they have a diehard fan base. Oh my goodness, deGrom's night's done, folks. So that they went very easy with Jake tonight. Jacob deGrom is done after 6 innings tonight. I think Rojas doesn't want to push him at all. So Jacob deGrom is going to finish the night, folks, with 6 innings of one-hit ball and just short of 10 strikeouts. And honestly, I got to say, I'm not even bothered. As much as I love watching Jake pitch, I'm not even bothered by it. If the guy has an eye like that, don't. They're being very strategic about how they use Jake. They don't want to do anything. And realize that last time Jake was out, he was the one who pulled himself from the game. He said that he couldn't handle going another inning. When he was only like 80 pitches in, going into the 8th inning, going into the 8th, he told Rojas, that's it. So don't be bothered by Jake being out, guys. Trust me. It's a smart move. I'm not against Jake being out after 6. Conserve him. If you want this guy for a deep run this year, you got to conserve him in games like this. And that's going to be called strike down the lane. I got the strikeout prediction correct, did I? No, did he get 10 Ks? Yo, I'm a genius. Oh my goodness. Is that a gap? Oh no, it's going to be caught by Pham, so there's 2 away. Let me make sure I have the K count right. No, I don't. I got it. Did I forget about him getting 10 Ks? Am I an idiot? I guess I'm an idiot. Either way, my prediction was correct. I said that Jake would get an even 10 strikeouts tonight, and he finishes the night doing exactly that over 6. Wow. I'll take that. I will take that. I'll take that. Jacob deGrom, 10 Ks, 1 hit, 6 innings. Masterful. Yeah, I think that Jake maybe wasn't feeling the absolute best, so they called it tonight for him too. Again, you don't want to push it with Jake at all. It's 1-1 down the count to Billy Mack, baby. Jake's ERA now is at 0.56. How many MLB stadiums have I been to? Only two. Only two. Just Citizens Bank and Citizens Bank and City Field. And Shea Stadium, if you want to call that. So technically 3, but really 2 that are current. Yeah. So I'm excited to go to a lot more. Maybe towards the end of this season, especially next season, though. Next season is a big year I have in mind to travel quite a bit outside of City Field. Billy McKinney, another double, another day, another at bat, another double. Make that 10 extra base hits and his first 13 hits as a New York Met. Are you joking? This guy is so goddamn good. He pulls the ball, but he gets it over the right fielder's head like every time. Oh my God. Billy McKinney. When are they going to start realizing they got to play deep on this guy? He's so good. Billy McKinney, Billy Mack, baby. Billy Mack hype in the chat, guys. Billy Mack hype in the chat. Luis Guillorme! Luis Guillorme's on deck, folks. They're booing because they want deGrom, but don't boo Guillorme. He's back, baby. Let's get some Luis Guillorme hype in the chat, folks. I love Guillorme's walk-up song. I don't know what it's called, but I love it. He's been doing it for like a couple years now. Billy Mack, baby. Billy Mack. Jose Peraza 0-2 on the count here. Jose Peraza! Ah, good jump by Tommy Pham to make the catch, and that's going to end the inning. Good contact by Peraza, just not enough on it. Just fell short. Miguel Castro, love Castro. I feel like I haven't seen Castro in a little bit. He's going to be pitching now in the 7th, folks. They'll most likely DFA Mason Williams. Yeah. Mason Williams will probably be picked up by a different team at some point this year. Because if Brandon Nimmo comes back within the next 2 weeks, actually, there still should be a bench spot. But like Almora Jr., once you get all these guys back, they probably will DFA Mason Williams at that point, and he will be picked up because he doesn't have options, which sucks. I like Mason Williams. I hope the Mets can keep him in AAA, but the likelihood of him not getting picked up is slim to none, just like Sam McWilliams getting picked up by the Padres when he was DFA'd over the past couple weeks. Am I not nervous about postgame for Jake? No, I'm not at all, actually, Dean. I think, if anything, Jake just maybe feels some slight tightness. Jake knows his body better than anyone else, and part of the reason why Jacob deGrom has become the best pitcher in baseball is that he's just so aware of everything. Like, he's on another level with his health, and just like last outing where he has to get pulled, and when people were all shitting on, pardon my French, shitting on Rojas and saying, why didn't you have him come out for the 8th? You know, he was already pitching a gem. Have him go more than 7, right? And he didn't have too many pitches in. He was probably around, I think, 80 or so. But just like this, Jake probably told Rojas, you know, I think it's time for me to come out. You know, let's not push anything. And that's respectable, assuming that's the case, because he did that already last outing. So it wouldn't be outlandish to suggest maybe that's the same exact thing. Yeah, and Jake did have a slightly off night with his velo, but it's nothing to worry about. I assure you that. Oh, and 1 on the count here to Tommy Pham, folks. Is Pearson getting another start? Yeah, I do think David's going to get at least one more start. Swing and miss on the slider now. It's quickly on 2 to Pham. Again, guys, don't be alarmed by deGrom's lack of velo tonight's game. It's not that big of a deal. And that's going to be a strikeout there for Pham. Pham has struck out for his 3rd time tonight. Guys, we should continue K count, right? Yeah, I think we should. Let's get up to 11. We'll do K count as a whole now. So we'll continue. That's the 11th strikeout of the night for the Mets pitchers. Everyone's looking at fans on their phones. It's like deGrom's out of the game now. Look at this. That's funny. And the pitch. And that's going to miss it down on the 99 here. It's Fernando Tatis Jr. It's 1-0. Do I think Pearson will be sent back once Thor and Cookie return? Possibly, but Thor and Cookie are not returning anytime soon, Matt. So it's a lot of uncertainty. I think if Pearson gets sent down, it's going to be possibly before either of them return. Jake needs 9 more 10 strikeout games to tie Seaver. He's 1,000% going to. He might even get that this year. That's probably pushing it this year, but he can definitely get that. Tatis gets in there with a double for his first hit of the night. You knew that was coming. Just take Jacob deGrom out of the game, and it's a Tatis double. Yeah, no, Jake's a beauty, Brooklyn Mets. How would I address the issue if Pearson has another bad outing? I would, at that point, give him time in the minors or with the alternate site. And I said this in my last trade target video, acquire a reliable depth starter. There's a lot of guys out there on the market leading up to the trade deadline that the Mets can acquire without giving up too much bang for their buck. Jake Cronenworth rips one, and now just like that, it is a one-run game. So, yeah, not happy about that. Look at the Padres acting like they're hot shit now that they don't have deGrom out there. And it's a one-run game, folks. Dude, they look. I can't blame the Padres for jumping on anything in the strike zone after you face deGrom, but man, they just put the biggest San Diego Padres gold chain that spins on Cronenworth for getting a home run, bruh. That's cool, but still, I don't appreciate this. It's a one-run ball game. Come on, Castro. Come on, Mets. Please, for the love of God, don't blow this. Scoreboard's updated. Guys, this is not Rojas's fault. This is not Rojas's fault. I assure you that the reason why Jake left tonight's game is more so on Jake saying something than it is on Rojas. While I cannot bet the house on that, I feel fairly confident in that assumption. Seth Lugo's now warming up, so is Aaron Loop. And now it's going to be a 100-mile-per-hour heater that misses down below the zone. Yeah, Crown, we'll see if that holds true, though. It's a one-run ball game right now. Haven't seen you in a while, though. Hope you're doing well. And that's going to be a strike. And now it's 3-1 on the count to Machado. Any word on Jake? No, you're probably not going to hear anything on Jake until after the game. I think deGrom's okay, guys. I do. I think they're just being precautionary with him. And that's going to be a strike again. So now it's full count to Machado. Okay, I comment when Castro only does that. I know, it's unfortunate. Either way, there's one runner on now with one out here in the seventh, guys. Mets are trying to keep the lead. No problem. No, yeah, I can't wait for Dodgers versus Mets too. That's gonna be so much fun this summer. It's gonna be electric. I hope I can attend one of those games at least. I'm definitely gonna try to. Look, guys, trying to nitpick like Lugo over Castro is like, you know, that doesn't change anything. You can't blame them for putting Castro in. Castro's going to give up a home run. He's not the best pitcher in the world. These things happen. Jay Cronenworth is also one of the best second basemen in all the NL. Are you surprised that a guy that rarely strikes down, it's really, really good in the zone, rips one that he gets right down the lane? No, you shouldn't be. All right? Just because a home run happened doesn't mean that it was a bad home run. It was a good home run by Cronenworth. He's a damn good player. And Castro just got caught. It is what it is. It's not just we're spoiled. Let's put it this way. We're so spoiled with Jacob deGrom that anything that is of the slightest inconvenience after that, it feels like everyone else is, you know what. They're not. It's just we're coming back to reality a little bit. That's all. Like, Cronenworth's stupid good. That guy is one of the best strike zone eyes in the NL. Like, I'm not even, you know, he worked deGrom's count originally. I think it was originally 0-2. He worked to 2-2. Got a good at bat again. Like, again, just stop the nonsense is what I say. Shades of 2018 bullpen? Nah. All right, Seth Lugo's coming in, folks. Let's see what Lugo, the Puerto Rican, can do, baby. How do you get your name green? That's by becoming a member on the channel. Channel members get the little decals of my logo with a certain color next to them, and the color all dictates on how long you've been a member. So when you first join, you're green. Then I think the next color turns to teal when you've been for a certain time, and I think it goes yellow, pink, and red. If I'm certain, after a certain amount of time, that's how it works. All right, that's going to be toss at first, and he's not going anywhere. So it's 0-1 still on the count. I wonder if Castro's okay, though, because as they were just saying, Castro looked a little concerned when he left, like physically. So I hope everything's okay with him. That's going to be a strikeout, though. So make that 12 strikeouts on the night, folks. The first batter that the Puerto Rican sees is a strikeout here in the top of the fifth to Will Myers. And Will Myers is the same man who broke up Jacob deGrom's no-no. And the pitch, and that's going to be a fastball outside. Oh, and guys, I got to update the K count. My apologies. We're at 12 now. Let's add another K in there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. K count is at 12. We'll do the K counts every game, guys. Just remind me, because I might be stupid and forget. Oh, the background music. Oh, thank you, Dom. I appreciate that. Dom, you're a beauty. You know I love you, my man. Thank you. 2-0 on the count here from Seth Lugo, though. 1 runner on, 2 outs, top of the 7th. Mets are trying to get out of this one, still with a lead for Jacob deGrom, who's out of the game now after 6. Castro left with a stiff neck. There you go. And there's going to be a little line out there to Peraza to the right side, and that ends the inning. Nice stuff there by Lugo. Great stuff there by Lugo, and that's going to do it for the 7th. Love to see it. Love to see it, guys. I'll be right back, guys, but stay beautiful. I'll just be back in 1 second. My apologies. Give me 1 sec. And we're back, guys. My apologies. And it's 0-1 on the count of Guillorme, folks. And that's going to be a chopper right back to the pitcher. So Guillorme's first at bat back from the IL. That's going to be a soft ground out. No problem, though. All right, guys. Jonathan VR, 2 for 3 on the day. He's been so damn good. He's back. And that's going to be a called They just called this ump is so bad, guys. Again, so bad all game. 0-1 on the count. Hey, Wardy, did you see Jock Pearson mimic Nando? No, I didn't see that. Brandon, I haven't been keeping up with the Cubs, so no, I didn't see any of that. And that's going to be a heater away. Away enough to not be a called strike. 1-1 on the count. Rally bunny. No need. We don't want a rally bunny tonight. That means we're losing, guys. We don't need a rally bunny tonight. Jake didn't have the same velo from the beginning of the game. So again, I'm not all. Jake is the best pitcher in baseball, but he's doing things so otherworldly, guys, that you shouldn't nitpick when things go slightly off on him because it's normal. As good as Jacob deGrom is, he's not going to be pumping 101 into the 7th every single game. It's not going to happen. He's going to have his nights where he does, but it's not going to happen every night. Do not get reliant on that. Enjoy it when it happens because it makes it that much more special. Because again, this season is remarkable, but to expect him to be the same exact Jake every single start of a year is simply unheard of. And this is a guy that still only gave up 1 hit in 6 and 10 strikeouts. A 0.56 ERA, 5.7, whatever it is. So I'm not concerned about these little things going on. I'm really not. Until they give us a reason to be concerned, I'm not going to be concerned. 3-2. And yes, the upcoming schedule is insane. It's absolutely insane. They have 32 games in the next 31 days. 30 days, pardon me. It's nuts. All right, and that's going to be a called strike, and that's a Jonathan VR strikeout caught looking, and now there's 2 away. Yes, Blankenhorn was optioned to AAA today to bring Luis Gourmet back with the team. And again, guys, thank you all so much for being here. This has been a really entertaining game. It is not the end of the 7th, like I think the scoreboard says right now. Just ignore that, please. But yeah, again, thank you for being here. Francisco Lindor is 0 for 3 on the day through a double play, a fly out, and a line out. Is now coming up to the plate for the 4th time. Any news on Cookie? Cookie, just that he got a shot in his thigh, his hamstring, I think, to help because it didn't strengthen the way that they were hoping it would, at least for him. So, timetable is still possible for July, but if I had to bet money right now, I think it's going to be quite a while till we see Carlos Carrasco pitch at all. I just hope he pitches this season. I have no clue at this rate. It's 0-2 on the count to Francisco Lindor as he goes right through the off-speed pitch. Yeah, Jake will be pitching sometime next week. We know that. And it's 0-2 still on the count for Lindor, folks. AB, spoken like a true Yankees fan. Yes, we did hit 7K. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that, my friend. It means a lot. It really does. It really, really does. And that's going to be caught looking. Francisco Lindor strikes out, 0-for-4 on the day. And now the Mets head to the top of the 8th, still up by a run. Lindor doesn't look lost at all, guys. He struck out there. Lindor has looked fine today. He's just got unlucky. He had 2 good contact to start off the game. And, that's really it. Again, you're not going to be lights out every game. Lindor's gained hits when it's been mattering for the Mets. So keep that in mind. 7K hype in the chat. Absolutely. Absolutely. Really does mean a lot, guys. 7K on the channel. We started the channel up December 1st of 2020. Our second video on the channel was not until like 2 weeks after that. So it's crazy. We're literally 6 months in the channel. We're at 7K. That's insane. And I have all you thank for that. So seriously, thank you guys. It's taken a good amount of work, especially the offseason. The offseason is far and away what did it all. But it really means a lot. All your support. GG. Hopefully we see GG at the end because that means it's a positive note for the Mets. Another donation by Dave because Dave is an absolutely wonderful human being. Thank you so much again for the donation, Dave. I really, really appreciate that, buddy. That really means a lot, guys. Hype in the chat for Dave. Really does mean a lot, my man. And I hope you got, and like James has said, thank you again, James. I hope you guys enjoy the chats. They are a lot of fun. Jay Boogie, what are you smoking, my guy? Oh, and thank you, Brennan. I appreciate that too. Dave Hype, though. Dave Hype in the chat, as always, guys. Dave Hype with the dono. You'll love to see it. Things you love to see is that. Thank you, Dave. And we're already at 1,010 subscribers. That's nuts. How are we feeling though, Mets fans? Mets fans, in the comments below, give me your prediction on the final score of tonight's game. Whether you believe that'll be Mets win or Mets loss. What is your prediction for the final score as we are now in the top of the 8th? Let me hear it. And the pitch. All right, and that's going to be a called strike. It's now 0-1 on the count. Good, Deborah. That's what I like to see. I see a bunch of 5s in the predictions. Okay. 0-1 here on the count. And the pitch. Aaron misses outside with the slider. It's 1-1. Juris Familia is warming up. And so is Edwin Sugar Diaz. Good and nervous. I think that's respectable. And the pitch. And Ha-Seong Kim fouls that one off. It's going to be 1-2 on the count. And the pitch. And that's going to be a hacked away foul. Still 1-2 on the count for Ha-Seong Kim. Would you make a trade for Chris Bryant? Absolutely. Hey, A. Lavelle. Hey, another day, another A. Lavelle donation. My man, thank you so much, buddy. You're a beauty. Guys, hype in the chat for A. Lavelle for the donation tonight. That really means a lot, buddy. Thank you. And that's going to be a single for Ha-Seong Kim to lead things off in the top of the 8th. Not ideal, however, for Aaron Loop as he gives up a leadoff hit. Either way, though, A. Lavelle, thank you so much. I'm doing fantastic. I hope you are too. hopefully the Mets don't find themselves in a bad position here now with a leadoff hit to start things off in the top of the 8th. But thank you so much again, guys. Hype in the chat for A. Lavelle would really mean a lot, guys. He's a beauty. Awesome member. Donates every single time. Every single time he sees me in the stream, he's throwing a donation. So thank you, A. Lavelle. You're an absolute real one. It really does mean a lot. Have to admit, I'm nervous. I agree. There's definitely some nervous jitters going on right now. But the donation does mean a lot, though. Seriously. No matter what, thank you, my friend. And Aaron Loop's going to get himself a called strike on the outside corner. That really missed, but expanded strike zone tonight. It's 0-1 on the count. Okay. Jacob deGrom has right flexor tendonitis. What does that mean? Oh my goodness. I feel sick to my stomach. I'm not going to lie. Jake has inflammation on his elbow. Yeah, I straight up want to cry. I pray it's nothing. I pray it's nothing. I want to cry, though. Come on. Oh, that's a called strike for the out. So there's 1 away now in the top of the 8th. Oh, no. All right, guys, let's not over. Okay. Pray this is nothing serious, guys. All I can say is if you're a religious person, pray tonight, okay? Just pray that it's nothing too bad. That inflammation on the elbow, while it's concerning, hopefully it's nothing too bad. If he misses a start, he misses a start. All I care about is that Jake's going to be okay, okay? I don't care how long Jake has to be out, for the next couple weeks versus just making sure he's okay. So make sure he's okay. That's all we got to hope for. 1-1 on the count, guys. And a pitch by Loop. And that's going to be missing outside. It's now 2-1 on the count. Oh, Aaron Loop gets the force out at least after a little comebacker. And now there's 2-way, folks. All right, guys. So maybe it's not his elbow. Is it his arm? Some people are saying it's not his elbow. What's the flexor? Is that your arm? I know it's your arm. What part of your arm is it, though? It's very close to your UCL for A1 who's still confused. I'm just going to say it's not good. Okay. Wait, right flexor tendon. Why am I being so stupid right now, guys? Why am I like forgetting? Edwin Diaz is coming in though, trying to get himself a 4-out save tonight. I don't even, guys, I'm so stupid. Something to do with the finger. It's in his hand. Okay. All right. Why are people saying elbow? People said elbow, probably just mess with. Again, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm a YouTuber. I'm literally a YouTuber. I don't know nothing about health. Okay. All right. You could have told me a flexor is part of my nose, and I probably believe you. So either way, Diaz is coming in. If it deals with the finger, okay. And AB says elbow. No, what the? Okay. If it's regarding the finger in the hand, that's still not good, but I don't know. Okay, so it's his finger. So it's his hand. It's his finger. Okay, I'm glad we came to an understanding. Edwin Diaz has come in, folks. So the trumpets are pumping. Hopefully the Mets can get something going here. Let's go, baby. Come on, Diaz. All right, guys, 1 on, 2 outs, top of the 8th. And the pitch by Diaz, and that's a 99 here that misses as Jurickson, pardon me, not Jurickson Profar. Regardless, the Padres steal second base. So now they're in the scoring position with 1 out. Okay, it's a right it's a like a right flexor issue. Right flexor tendonitis. So like his finger is what we're believing now. Billy McKinney with the running catch in right field to end the inning. Let's go, Billy McKinney. Nice catch. Hand is better than the arm. Hand is better than the arm. Absolutely. Hand is a million times better than the elbow. Elbow can ruin you. Hand, though, you can work with, even if you got to heal up. You know, it's like a blister, for instance. Not that they're the same, but Conforto's history, Mikey, you're a nut job if you think that. Mikey, if you think anything that Billy McKinney is doing right now is going to directly impact Michael Conforto's future as a Met, you are the farthest thing from the truth. I assure you that. Billy McKinney's doing great, but he'll be doing great off the bench for the Mets once they're healthy. Hey, Wardy, do you think after the game it is a good idea to play Mets versus Padres? I mean, why not, Brandon? It all depends on how they play, is what I'd say. The last thing Cleveland would do is take an expiring contract in Conforto for Jose Ramirez. They're trying to get rid of guys that are going to be due for paydays, not add them. Pierce Johnson with a 3.72-year raise coming up. Face off against James McCann, who's leaning off things now at the bottom of the 8th. Oh, so it's sitting right on the UCL, guys. I don't know. I have no clue what's going on. Maybe it is the elbow. I don't know. Literally on Twitter, a doctor replied, like a legit doctor replied and said that it's medial elbow sitting right on the UCL, like what AB is saying. I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, nice base hit by James McCann, baby. Let's go. I think you were right. I don't know, bro. I think you were right. I think I got fooled into thinking. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I feel like I just fell down the biggest rabbit hole. It's 1-0 on the count for Pete Alonso, no less. It's going to be a called strike on the curveball. It's 1-1. Yo, I honestly, at this point, I think the flexor just doesn't exist. I think like Pete Alonso's conspiracy theories, this is the same thing. It's 1-2 on the count, no less, for Pete Alonso, guys. One runner on, bottom of the 8th. Dave, thank you for the Google. I appreciate that, Dave. You're doing God's work over here, my friend. Oh, swing and miss there by Pete, and he's going to strike out, and there's one away. And that's going to be a toss, and that's going to do it. Double play ball by Dom Smith for the second time tonight. And now the Mets head to the top of the ninth, still up by a run. Edwin Diaz trying to save it. Already has one out of the night, looking for three more. It's going to be Tatis, Cronenworth, and Machado for the top of the ninth. Jesus! Why? Why? Why does it need to be like this? Ugh! My goodness, guys. I am exhausted by trying to figure out this prognosis on Jacob deGrom. And we have a one-run game. Top of the ninth. Tatis, Cronenworth, Machado. No, I don't want that. Come on, Diaz. Come on, baby. Come on, Diaz. Let's get out of this. Let's cue those damn trumpets again. Come on, Diaz. Come on, baby. This is going to be the biggest heart attack of 3 outs I'm going to watch in a while. I just pray to God. I pray to God Jacob is okay and that's nothing serious. Yeah, Sam, thank you, but it's right next to the UCL. Like I looked it up. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. I'm just so confused. I'm not a doctor. Maybe I should go into the medical field so I'm better at knowing these things, man. I don't know. Maybe I should go into like 12 years of schooling just so I know these terms. Maybe that's what I should do. I'm nervous as all hell right now. Oh my God. These games, I knew this was going to be a nail biter tonight, even with Jake on the mound. Of course. It is so picture perfect from both ends for Diaz and now Mason Williams is in center now. Pardon me, guys. So get more defensive replacements there in center. This is the saddest stream yet. No, I wouldn't say that. That's not true at all. First pitch to Tatis and first pitch swinging. And it's 0-1 on the count. Slider up in the zone there. Tanya, we don't know anything yet. I have no clue. We have no clue on Jake. We'll find out post-game going into tomorrow, I'm sure. We'll find out more about him. And the pitch by Diaz. And that's a big swing and miss on the slider up high again. Right across the plate behind the zone. So Diaz, not fooling Tatis with sliders down and away, but rather up in the zone. Bold take. And the 0-2. 100-mile-per-hour heater away. Tatis doesn't go for that one. And it's 1-2 on the count. And the 1-2. 93 heater away. Slider, pardon me. It's now 2-2 on the count. Back even. Yes, right flexor tendonitis. I don't know what the hell to make of that right now. I don't know if the sky's falling. I don't know if I'm going to get sleep tonight. But right now, I'm just focused on this top of the ninth and the next pitch. And yes! Strike him out! Third strikeout of the night on Tatis. Let's go! Massive strikeout! Oh my goodness. On 1 here on the count of Cronenworth, guys. He had a 2-run shot his last time around. And the 0-1. And that's pulled foul on the slider inside. 0-2. Okay, Steven. And the 0-2. 101 by Diaz, but misses out of the zone up high. It's 1-2. Jesus. And they still have to face Machado, too. This ain't fun. I don't like this. And the 1-2. And he struck him out. Let's go. 2 strikeouts. 1 more to go. Caught him looking. K-hype in the chat. I don't even know how many Ks we have. I haven't been doing the K count. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me check the strikeouts the Mets have. Is this their 14th K now? What is it? Oh, they have 15 Ks now. Okay. We'll update the K count because I think we're sitting at 12 right now. All right, guys, we're currently at 15 strikeouts in total for the Mets tonight. And the first pitch of Machado. Oh, that's going to be a bloop single, and Manny Machado has himself an on-base hit at the top of the ninth with 2 outs. The tying runner's on. AB, please shut the hell up. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Eric Hosmer is pinch hitting. I didn't even realize Hosmer wasn't even playing at first. I gotta be honest with you. I totally forgot Eric Hosmer was a thing in this game. It completely blew over me that he didn't start tonight. Jesus. 93 slider down the lane. 0-1 on the count. $169 viewers there. Nice. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. Mets are 2 strikes away. And the pitch. Foul ball. Just 1 foul. Hosmer just 1 foul. And the Padres are now down to their last strike. All right, guys. Everyone prep yourselves. Mets are 1 strikeout away. 1 strike away, pardon me. Doesn't matter how they do it. Just 1 strike away, folks. Fans are roaring 26,000 strong in Citi Field tonight. Mets have a 3-2 lead. And the 0-2. And that's fouled off on the 100-mile-per-hour heater. Still 0-2 here on the count. Oh, my God. This is tough right now, guys. This is tough. Come on, Diaz. Come on, Sugar. Come on, baby. And the 0-2. And that's hacked away foul again. 99 on the here there. Hosmer just got enough of it, though, to keep that bat alive. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. The 0-2. Oh, 100 heater. Not called. Expanded strike zone doesn't work above the zone. Only on the sides for this umpire. It's 1-2 on the count. Hi, Bryce. How are you, buddy? 1-2. And the 1-2. He pops it up. Playable. McCann gets after it. And ball game. Mets win. Let's go. Big win. Let's go, baby. Mets get Jacob deGrom the win. Jake's hurt. We're going to see how hurt he is after this game. That's all I'm worried about now. But massive win for the Mets. A 4-out save for Sugar Diaz. We take those. Let's go, Mets, baby. Huge win. We take that. Mets get the series opener against the San Diego Padres. Massive win. Stay, guys. We're going to end the stream the only way I know how. But, guys, massive stream. We hit 7,000 subscribers. Thank you so much to everyone tonight. To my 200 strong viewers right now. Make sure to enter the raffle. Guys, we will announce the winner of those 2 Mets tickets for free tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Stay tuned for that, guys. It'll be on the community tab on the channel. It'll also be on Twitter tomorrow, 12 p.m. So you can enter through either of them. Check it out. Details are on the post respectively. And thank you so much, Deborah, a great member on the channel, for, of course, allowing this to happen. But Jacob deGrom is dealing with a right flexor tendonitis. We don't know the seriousness of that injury, but that led to him being pulled after only 6 innings tonight of 1 hit ball and around 10 strikeouts. So we'll see what happens with Jacob. Fingers crossed it's not too bad of a post-game presser. But, guys, we're going to end the stream the only way I know how, because this is still a positive one. We're not going to say it's the end here, okay? So Mets get this massive win. So stay here for 1 second, guys, and we're going to end it the only way I know how. And stay here, all you beauties. Don't go anywhere. Just give me one. You guys know what's going on. Hold on 1 second, guys.
Meet the Mets, meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life, because the Mets are really sucking the ball, knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet the M-E-T-S Mets of New York town. Oh, the butcher and the baker and the people on the streets, where do they go? To meet the Mets! Oh, they're hollering, they're cheering, and they're jumping in their seats. Where do they go? To meet the Mets! All the fans fans are true to the orange and blue. So hurry up and come on.
Thank you, A. Lavelle. Everyone, hype in the chat for A. Lavelle. Thank you, my man. You're a beauty. That really means a lot. Thank you for the $50 donation.
Give them a yell. Give them a hand. And let them know you're rooting in the stand. Come on and meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life, because the Mets are really something the ball. Knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet the M-E-T-S Mets of New York, town of New York, town.
And that'll do it for this stream, folks. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much again, A. Lavelle, for the $50 donation. You're a man of your word, and that really does mean a lot. Again, you guys have been phenomenal with donations tonight. It really means a lot. And what a massive win again for the Mets. They went 3-2. Jacob deGrom, 6 scoreless, 1 hit ball, 10 strikeouts, as I predicted, 10 Ks on him prior to the game start today. He's out with a right flexor tendonitis. We'll see how serious that is. Regardless, so hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe he just misses a start or two. Either way, I can live with that as long as it's nothing long term, because we all love Jake, wishing him nothing but the best. Hopefully, he's going to be okay. Fingers crossed, guys. We'll have more information following tonight's game and going into tomorrow and beyond. So stay tuned. But again, thank you so much, Deborah. Thank you so much again for the tickets. We will have a winner announced at noon tomorrow on the community tab and on Twitter alike, guys, to see who wins those 2 tickets free to the Mets game tomorrow. Really excited about it. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for the continued support, and thank you so much for 7,000 subscribers. Have a great night, baby, and let's go Mets.